What's happening, everybody? Welcome to the weekend. Hi, I'm Marty. Let's get the party started. I'm running late. Sorry. The usual. I'm just slow, but get everything going here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's catch up with the chat. The TD is here. Top dog. Good to see you, my friend. Katie, good to have you back. Missed you last week. Fred and Doug and the crew are ready. Ready, Freddie. Ah, there they are. Drifting Drams. Katie and Ethan. Guys, get over there. Say hello. Cheers, Katie and Ethan. Doug H., my man. We're enjoying our wonderful weather today. Yeah, probably 180 in the shade inside, maybe. But it's hotter than 42 hells. 2 squirrels in a wool sock. Cheers, Doug. Ah, cool running. Good to see you, brother. Rob's asking what time I'm going live. Well, way to keep up with notifications, Mr. McCorkle. And let's see, Slapshot. Good to see you, buddy. Hope you're feeling good, Brian. Good to see you, my man. Am I caught up? I think. Yeah, everybody else saying hello. Yep. Truitt. Hello, hello. Darrell. Good to see you, brother. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Dan O.B., good to see you. All right. Caught up. Rob will be in shortly to say hello. It's been a while, but I thought we'd dive into the Larceny B523. Doug and Fred, yours is on the way. Got to get Greg, get it in the mail for me. He'll do that. What else do I know? I thought I would blind it today with A123 just to see what we might be close to on notes and flavor. I do know I really like this one a lot. I haven't done a video on it yet or anything like that. It's probably at this point been beat to death, and I don't think what I'm going to say is really going to change anything. Let me see. Yeah, I think that's about everybody that's here. Yeah, just double check here, make sure I've got the YouTube set right. Yeah, I think we're in good shape. All right, good. I'm in camp with my friends. Say hello. Hello, friends of Truitt. Good to see you. So anyway, yeah, let's talk a little bit about that. That bottle is now popping up here. Of course, you know what, 3 months later. So you take it when you can get it, and like Doug and Fred can't get it or don't see it down there in Louisiana. So it's just where it really hit or miss with these things. Last few for me have been okay. I don't think any of them's really knocked my socks off, but this one I thought was really good. So when I put it against A, it may stick out like a sore thumb. I don't know. We'll try it here in a few minutes. I'll let everybody give a little bit of time for people to jump in. I know it's just 4:30. It's early. So we'll see what we get into in a second. But yeah, I've been drinking on that a little bit. There he is. The Shane, the story time. Guys, get over there. There's great bottles still available, man. Get over and join story time. The Groovy. Ahoy, buddy. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Oh, yeah. I get to see Katie and them. I guess everybody's going to the are y'all doing the Junkies meetup thing? Is that what that is, Darrell? But yeah. Let's see. I can't see it here. Let me make sure. Yeah, Shane, drop the Storytime link if you're not working and you have to, and you can. There's some great bottles there, buddy. Only have seen the 92 proof bottle here, never seen the barrel proof. Yeah. Pours in the Park. Okay. Cool. But yeah, we're going to dive into that. I've been drinking on this. I've been trying to get through some things. Sometimes these things add up and it's just too much. I've been working on this one. I think it's pretty solid. I think y'all can see that. I think it's pretty good. If you see it under $90, maybe. I'm trying to think what else I've done. Lord, what have I drank through? I'm working on a tumbling dice. I think it's a 5-year, 3 and 2 on the dice. So it's a 5-year for sure on it. I'm getting through it. Ooh, just a Green River. I got down through a Green River, got rid of it, got down through it. I can still get those in Tennessee. They're popping up. Didn't pick up the weeder. I just thought I'd pass on it for a while. I was in Tennessee a couple of days this week. My mom had shoulder surgery and doing really well. And I went to a couple of my old stores and nothing knock your socks off. I was going to ask everybody today to help me. I saw the it's a red riding bottle. It's out of Missouri. If you said it, I'll be yeah, that's it. Damn it. Anyway, somebody help me with that. I saw it and it was $59 before tax, and I thought that was high, and I left it sitting. Y'all help me with that. Does it have a train on it? I think. I can't remember. Ben, that's it. Ben Holiday. Yep. Is 59 about right, or is that steep? Do y'all think? I thought it was a little pricey myself, but I might be able to find it again at some point in the career. Working on that batch 5K Luke from Doug and Fred. It's really good. I thought the back end finish on it's spectacular. 50 to 60 is what I've seen it for. Okay. Blue riding, but yeah, maybe that's it. Yeah. Did anybody try Broken Barrel? Yeah, I've gone through 2 of them, Top Dog. I like them. I killed a rye. Killed the rye. The first show me and Rob did on MC Squared, I think, was that rye. I thought it was really good. It's low proof. I think it was 88, maybe. Go back and check out that video. And then I'm working on I think it's 115. I talked about its label last weekend, actually. One of my favorites. I think they're good. I think it's pretty good stuff for the money. The higher proof ones and the finishes, the good finishes ones, I don't see. I see those pretty regular. Anything new from Storytime? Well, I can tell you this. I spent the night there Saturday, another wonderful evening with the hero, Shane, and I can say there is some great stuff coming. I'm gonna let him talk about it when he can, Dano. But yeah, there's stuff coming for sure. And he didn't spoil it. We didn't try it. He just let us know that there was things in the mix. But yeah. So soon, Dano. So soon. Yeah, and he's tasting these things very regularly, so it's coming. All right, here we go. 7 to 8 year straight bourbon, so delicious. I can't wait. Yeah, and like I said, the Doug and Fred and the port is over there. It's really good, guys. Get over there and get them while he's still got them. There's a few left, so you need to jump on the horse and ride it because they're not going to be around much longer, and that's okay because there'll be something behind it. But yeah, that's what's going on. Yeah, back to Top Dog. I like those. I like the Broken Barrel. I've only had, I guess, 2, maybe 3 max, and I've been very satisfied with all of them. I tell you something I'd like to get more of, and Shane had a bottle a year or 2 ago, is the short barrel bottles. I think they're out of Georgia, short barrel. I've got the Beekeeper, and there's a Bee's Knees. I think it's 115, 116 proof. Mine's a 101, and Hendo got that one for me, and I'd like to find another one. I think the higher proof one was fantastic. This one's good, but I really would like to find another one. If y'all have had it, let me know if you tried any of the short barrels. Hey, DMC, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. I know it's early, guys, but that gives us time to do our thing and Trev to go. I guess if he's going tonight, I haven't talked to him today, and then we're going to get into these here in just a second. So we got 16 in the house. Not bad. So we'll get going. Short barrel's fantastic. Oh, hell, I didn't know it was that high, Shane. Holy hell, that's, 101 and 132, correct. And I have the 101. That's right. I finished one short barrel toast and picked up another real good. Are they in Middle Tennessee, Top Dog, I guess, or are you finding it on your travels? Is the Bee's Knees, yeah. I've got Beekeeper. Had a single barrel bourbon that is Green River juice that knocks our socks off. I didn't know that was Green River. Had no idea. That's interesting. Very cool. Hey guys, I've updated if anybody cares, and it's okay if you don't. Everybody's money's tight, and I get it. I've updated the merch site. It's the description's down below and the link. I've got some new stuff in there. Let me know if you have any issues, if you try to order stuff. But yeah, it's updated now. I'm back up. There's Greg M. What's up, brother? Good to see you, Greg. Cheers, my friend. Thank you for everything last weekend, too. It's on the shelf here in the area. Okay, cool. In fact, I'm going to go get that bottle. Great summertime. Yeah, I agree. Aren't you glad I thought of that? Katie says you have samples of these two from us. Okay. Oh, that went, you know what? Me and Rob killed that. That was one of the first ones we did. That's right. That's the first time he had it. That's right. And I've got the bottle over there. But I've had that bottle, year and a half. Oh, yeah, guys. Everybody wish Greg McDonald a happy birthday. He just turned 100. I thought it was 105, but, no, it's not. Cheers, buddy. Yeah, cheers, DMC. Cool running. Yeah, everybody, here we go. Get him going. Get him going. It's a shame we can't embarrass him somehow here, or I could start bringing up pictures. Oh. But anyway, that's awesome. Happy birthday, my friend. That's cool. Counting is hard for some people. That's right. Paul, what's up, brother? Good to see you, man. Cheers to all you good people. Just shut down the laptop, ready for the weekend. Damn right, man. I'm glad you're starting it off here. Pretty soon you're going to be catching up with Fred and I, Doug said. Oh, there we go. But anyway, all right. What are we in? We're 13 minutes in. We'll wait just a couple more minutes. 15 minutes in, we'll get into this B and B batch of B523 of the Larceny. As we get going, guys, in chat, let me know if you've had it. Let me know what you think, and we'll keep it going. Thanks to all the good news that I'm 100 and I still got. Yeah, at least you can go, Z-Man. Good to see you, brother. Oh, that's funny as hell. And he can still walk and go to the gym. That's amazing. Yeah, buddy. Good to see you. Thank you. Ain't. Oh, hell. Anyway. All right. So, blinded. A and B of these clowns. And we're going to just see what we get a little bit. I still get a lot of alcohol on these, on the nose. It just right off a shot for me. I think it's there. I get a little floral note on this one. Still hot. It's been in the glass maybe 12 minutes, 13 minutes right before we went live. I poured them. A lot of spice, a lot of baking spice on this one. Yeah, I'm going to nose the other one. This one's not as alcohol forward. It's still warm. Cinnamony. A lot of cinnamon on this one. I didn't get as much cinnamon on the first one. No. More cinnamon. I get some on the first one, but not as much on the second. It's not as hot. The second one's not to me on the nose. 21 in the house. Thank you all for coming in. Doing B523 Larceny. First chance we've had to jump on it. Guys, be sure you hit that thumbs up while you're here before you head out. I do appreciate it. It's nice. Second one nose is just a little bit softer, not as hot. Now, yeah, still alcohol forward on the first. On this is the first one. That's the second one. Yeah, this one's got more alcohol. Yeah, this is the second one I nosed. Yeah, not bad. I said a lot of cinnamon spice, oaky, which is nice on these. I get a very nice oak note, which comes across more cinnamony than it does oak. It's there. It just kind of floats a little bit. All right. Let's taste whichever one this is. Not sure. Baker Drinks. Cheers. Good to see you. There's Rob. What's up, brother? Doing Beekeeper first, then Starlight Honey, then okay. Yeah, Beekeeper. I thought, yeah, that's great. Northwest. Cheers. The Bourbon Engineer. Yeah, this one's nice on the nose. Like I said, cinnamony. This one's not as hot now, but still got a lot of alcohol on it. Cinnamon spice, barrel, nice little oak note. Like it's a little bit more weighty of a palate yet. That like that's what's coming from that nose. Yeah, this other one still solid, still fluid. All right, I'm gonna taste this one. I've got them set up here on the board. A and B. We'll go with B first. Whew. Alcohol front. First drink, though. First drink. Alcohol was there. Oaky smoothness. Finishing very nice. Alcohol levels dipped. You're getting that oak, that char. You're getting that cinnamon spice. Maybe like a nutmeggy. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. Like a nutmeg. Caramel. Not a lot of chocolate from this weeder that I get sometimes. Not a lot. Maybe a little bit of vanilla. Let's have another taste of that one. Yeah, definitely a vanilla barrel finish. That's very good. Whichever damn one that is. I think that one's good. All right, little washout. All right, we'll go to the other one. Yeah, definitely the cinnamon is there. Trying to think. The vanilla's rolling with it pretty good. But it's lighter now. It's just not as much. I still get that good barrel note, but not as heavy. I don't know if I like that nose better though. No. I like the B glass nose better. Uh-oh, he's drinking. How'd they get dirty? It's a long way to the top if you want to rock and roll. Stole the vodka from your house, Shane. That's funny. All right, here we go. Let's have a taste of this one. Alcohol still. This B is 124.4. A 125.8. So they're damn right there close to each other. So it's close. It is close. I don't know. It's still finishing kind of funky cold Medina. Anyway, there's the new site, guys. If anybody wants to check it out shortly. There's Renee. Hey, Renee Pete, how are you? Sorry, nose is now jacked. Feels like what Fred say? Feels like 105 on the porch today. Yeah, get that pool filled up. The Beekeeper is so good. I forgot. Yeah, I love it. I've milked it, Shane, because I knew I probably wouldn't get another one. There's probably that much out of it. But anyway, back to this. Back to the A. Yeah, very very smooth, subtle nose. A lot of caramel now, vanilla. Yeah, finish is stronger. oakier. It's more pungent, more alcohol carrier. I don't get a whole lot of. I mean, it's not bad. I just don't get a whole lot of the. Yeah. Well, hey, you never know. There might be some good stuff on there. But, ooh, yeah. Oh, geez. My sick mind. Yep, that's it. Yeah, A's alcohol forward. Another taste on B. A lot smoother. Yeah, a lot smoother on the finish. Everything rises nicely and then settles easy. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, that's A's so alcohol forward in that glass. When I say A, I mean it's a blind, but this glass is sitting in the A section. A's just hotter for me. It's just not. Oh no, that wasn't bad. Kind of fuzzles itself out. Oaky though, it's good. It's good. It's like I said, it's that weeder cinnamon I get off the back end of that. Let's go to the other one. Yeah, that second one just flows nice, gets nice little flavor explosion at the end. You're getting that barrel caramel vanilla. Yeah, that good char note. A little bit of time. What's up, Marco? Good to see you, man. Thanks for coming over. Easy to do, actually. Damn, that's good. My mouth is still warm though, which is kind of funny. Yeah, it's a cinnamon spice rack. That's all there is to it. Both of them. Yeah, it's still. Yeah, I'm sending that email back. Good. Whew. I mean, this is a hard one to start with, just to be honest, right out of the chute. They're both loaded with a lot of flavor. Not trying to keep dead time, but they're both loaded with a lot of flavor. I think the second glass to me is better because it has the back end alcohol, beautiful char barrel notes. They get a great vanilla. The first one has all those too, but it's more pungent on the front end. It's more up front early, and it kind of fizzles. Let me make sure I'm not just being crazy. Yeah, that one, it's early mid palate. Everything starts going. It does kick it a little bit at the back end after you take some Arium, but no, it's more throat punch, I think, than B is. B is subtle. Yeah, that nose is just vanilla caramel now. All right, one more taste, and I'm gonna pick a winner, and then we'll get to the B with everybody. Yeah, that's such an even flow. Two different animals, but I'm gonna tell you what the difference is. I got the feeling this is B523 Larceny. B523 Elijah Craig for me. It's not bad. It's not what I thought it was going to be. It's different, which is good. Because, of course, the different age statement. It's different, which is good. Everybody likes a little difference here and there. It's still a good Elijah Craig barrel proof. But when that damn thing hits your palate and you take it down, the back end, you're waiting for all this stuff here to just cling and mesh together and settle. That doesn't do that for me. It may for you, but it doesn't for me. It just sits there and just works and works and works, and it doesn't do that. So for me, whichever Larceny this is, it's easier for me because it does blend all those notes and everything together, and makes it a very nice sipper. Like I said, it's high proof, but anyway, okay. Nose is stronger on this one. Not as strong on the second glass. All right. One last taste. We're going to pick it. Right, here we go. Alcohol heavy. Deep burn. Long lasting. Yeah. That one, the second one kind of sits there on the front, waits, works. It doesn't explode. It just works. Almost like a great cigar flavor in your mouth. Sits there. Then when you exhale, it kind of lets the air have at it. All right. Second place. A. What was A? A was A. A123. Second place. That proof, if you can see that, is 125.8. First place, B batch. Shocker. Like I said, it's been beat to death. 124.4. That is the one for today. The winner chicken dinner for the old fat guy in North Carolina. I like it. I do. I like it a lot. So let me know. Hey, Gus, what's up, man? Good to see you. New here, I think. Cheers. Be sure you like and subscribe before you go. Like I said, hello, Marco. Good to see you. Catching up a little bit. But, yeah, that's the one. I think what we'll do, we're almost 30 minutes in. We'll do that. And work this in here. There we go. And hang on a second. How do you get that? How do you get these damn things out of here? Anyway, here we go. So, if you would like to talk about it, let's do it. Let me know what you think in the chat. Hey, Four Leaf Whiskey, good to see ya. We need to get back together. I've got some great questions for you on some of this Irish. Guys, get over and sub to Four Leaf Whiskey. She's awesome. You also got story time in here. Get over there and join. Shane, did you drop the link? Fat guy in North Carolina. Oh, I'm not. Yeah, I'm the guy. I'm the guy. You're the guy. I'm the guy. Let's get it straight here. Yeah, I'm digging that. I'm digging that. I think it's good. I think the flavor on the back end of this B batch is good. Ace just this A. I think this was A. Yeah, it's just coming in hot. This is coming in hot. Well, since I know that that's the B batch, I know for sure now. I feel like I like this B batch of Larceny better than the B batch of the Elijah Craig, but I may go back to it soon. We can all do it together. Rob, I've still got to find – if anybody knows where you can find one MSRP, let me know in the chat. I know Rob still needs one. But, yeah, it's pretty damn good. Happy 25th. Happy 75th. Yeah, and you know, Shane will argue with you guys saying that he's 100, so – Let me see. I thought I had that other one over here.
Yeah, that's feature.
Hello.
Hey,
guys.
what's up, Marty?
Oh, my IQ. Not really. I'm just, yeah.
I'm shocked.
I know. Well, hell, you wouldn't. Everybody in chat would be shocked if that was up by any means. Katie, it's good to see you. We missed you last week.
Yeah, good to see you too.
You doing
Sorry,
okay?
Yeah, doing good. Survived
Good.
a beach trip, so that's always a good thing.
Well, hell, you can't beat that with a stick. So, what do y'all think of this one?
We actually don't have that one.
Yeah.
We
you
pulled
don't?
out.
Wow, I thought I was so late to the game. Most everybody had it, so I'm sorry. I thought it was because
No, you're good. We don't see them around here though.
Well, that's the funny part is, you know, like Doug and Fred. I thought for sure they'd had it. and he told me 2 or 3 weeks ago he didn't. So Greg picked one up for me to send to them, and I need to get with Greg and take care of that soon. Plus, I need to take care of this. Anyway.
Yeah, I think there's like a long-standing feud between the Heaven Hill distributor in our area and our area. So we don't see that much Heaven Hill out here.
It's on the allocation table at the end of the year if they put them out.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Well,
New York gets an abundance of them, so we have a friend up there that'll kind of look for them for us if we want them, if we ask for them.
When I got back in North Carolina, I was in Tennessee Wednesday morning and came back late last night. I stopped at a store. I saw you, Fred, down there, but it didn't pop up. Let me come back when you can. I stopped in a store there and right in North Carolina line, and I saw it on the shelf, and I was like, hey, I'm gonna grab a couple in case friends need it. I looked at it; it was A122. I'm like, wow. Damn, you're going on 2 years here, but that's North Carolina for you, and they probably just got that case. God knows how long it sat there at the stupid warehouse.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, that's how it goes, though, right? Like you said, it sat in the warehouse. It got shoved in the back corner, and somebody finally went, hey, what's this? And they said, I don't know, but we need to sell it.
It just it frustrates me, to say the least. Like, I mean, come on. Nah, well, I've ruined it for you now.
No, you're good.
I think when you get it, you'll be – I think I know your guys' palate. I think you'll enjoy it.
Yeah.
Get into it. Let it air out.
We head up to Washington State on Tuesday for a week. So we're going to look up there when we lived up there. Any Heaven Hill product we could find, like Larceny's, Barrel Proofs, Elijah Craig, sat on the shelf in like cases upon cases.
Isn't that crazy? I mean,
and for retail, for cheaper than what we see it for in Tennessee, but for cheaper than what we see it for in Tennessee. So
before tax. That's the thing.
Yeah. Well, Tennessee. Yeah,
but I got you.
Well, tax, Washington State though, 23% is a liquor tax. Yeah, it hurt.
But there's a couple stores that we would go to, and they would routinely, if you bought 3 bottles, they would give you 10% off. So it helps.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Baker, I agree. I thought it was hot. Came across hot. I think that's, for me, how I kind of figured out which was which, to be honest. Now, do y'all have A123? Y'all have any of those?
I don't believe so either.
I thought we had one somewhere.
Maybe. We have C922 and absolutely love that bottle.
It was good. Now, it's good. It's down here somewhere. But yeah, it's good. I have no issues with that one whatsoever. Yeah, I think it's really good.
And at $60, like, that's perfect.
There's your Baker drinks. As someone lives in Washington, the tax hurts. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, we're drinking the B520 right now.
Yeah,
B520. I think
blast from the past.
I go that no, I don't go that far back. I don't think. C921, 22. B522, and I'm sure that's a 122. Yeah, that's as far as I go. But what else did I see this week? I saw the Dixon Deadman bottle. I think it was the first one. I think
so. The first was the Phoenix. The second was the Innkeeper.
I don't remember which. I don't remember, but it was $110, and I thought that was
that's steep.
Well, for what you get, it can be a little steep, but it's close to retail. Retail's 100 on it.
Yeah, or 90, something like that.
Yeah, so it's almost retail.
But I've heard the Innkeeper is much better than the Phoenix.
Yeah, Top Dog says, I still can't believe I passed on Larceny when it first came out. Well, a lot of people did, man, because it's nobody was crazy about. Well, a lot of people like regular Larceny. My wife loves regular Larceny, and I have a Knox County pick of Larceny, and she likes it pretty well. But I think when this first came out, I think people were kind of scratching their head like, damn, hell, this is hot, right off the shot.
Yeah.
And it drank like a high rye. Like a high rye, not a weeder to start.
Yeah.
That's what we were just commenting on the B520. I mean, it drinks Heaven Hill, but it does not drink a weeded Heaven Hill.
Yeah.
Right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's time. So,
oh, geez.
Oh my goodness, who is it? Which one?
Yeah, we'll have to wait and see. Here we go. There they are.
They got their fans and all. My goodness.
Good gosh.
What's up, guys? Can you hear us?
I mean, they're unmuted on my end.
Yep, they're muted.
Just look at Fred. Just look at Doug's shirt, and we're in good shape. We're in good shape. Yeah, we see you. Yeah, look at the fan. That's one of them industrial battery powered. Oh yeah,
that's one of the ones that's powered by your drill batteries. I love it.
There it is.
Hey, look,
Fred's
buddy,
IT department.
got my fan.
Hey, we got you now.
Mine are getting bigger.
We hear you.
Let's go with it. We over.
Yeah, you're good shape. Golly, I'm sweating just looking at you.
I need to find a better partner. He's making me look bad. Katie, Fred's making me look
I'm
bad.
not so sure that's really the problem.
I've got the same problem, Doug.
Yeah, that's really not the problem.
That's not true.
Yeah. Look at Basic Instinct over there. There's Busey. Cheers, Jason. Good to see you, man. Long time no see, man. Cheers, buddy.
Haven't seen Busey before 8 p.m. in the past 6 months.
I know it. He's a good one, man. Look here, Stacy. Everybody telling everybody hello.
What y'all sipping on, Fred and Doug?
Oh yeah,
Doug sent me a picture right now.
Remus 5.
What he said? Oh, Doug's. Oh, he's got the Rebel 10, the McKenna, Still Austin,
Remus 5 right
the Red Corn. Oh yeah. I did. I tell you what else I saw this week, and I really want this bottle, and I probably should have pulled the trigger because I won't ever see it, but it's the Revival Jimmy Red Corn Bourbon.
Okay.
And it was $101. And I was like, I really want I've been wanting to try that Jimmy Red Corn for a long time. I've seen that mashed before, like on somebody's channel or something, and after it mashes, there's a 1-inch level of oil that sits on top of the mash. And the question was asked, I don't remember where I saw it, do you bucket out all that oil? She was like, oh, hell no. It goes in it.
Yeah.
And I got to thinking, man, what does that do after the barrel? I mean, it may prevent some absorption from the wood. I don't know. I'm not Shane could probably tell you, but I don't know. But I just thought that looked really good. And
it probably gives it an incredible mouthfeel.
That's the first thing I thought was like, we all love oil and from age stated stuff,
Yeah.
Right.
And it was like, there's Keith J. Good to see you, buddy.
Yeah.
Hope you're feeling better, man. Still praying for you, man.
For sure.
Do y'all see that bottle? Do y'all see any of those?
So we've seen the Revival, not here, but in travels.
Yeah.
I don't know that much about it or anything, but I know we've seen it.
Yeah.
It makes me think of almost like a red stripe bottle.
Yeah, yep. And it's got like the little brown bag tied on the lid.
Exactly. Yep.
Yeah. I'm kind of kicking myself, but it's just a lot. And it was just, and it's a risk because I've never tried it, and I'm like,
Yeah. Now we did get to try the Jimmy Red Corn at Still Austin last a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah,
and that's good. It's super unique, right? That Jimmy Red is a different animal than normal yellow dent that we're.
Doug's got it right there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Super unique.
It's really good though. And at 100 proof, it comes in like.
It made me feel like I went to the dentist on the back end.
But you went to the dentist?
Didn't like that one, Marty.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it gave me
It
some
said it was
kind of
heavy on the back
that
end.
numbing taste.
On the back
Oh.
end.
Okay, I get you.
Wait, Fred's talking about the back end? Man, I thought you just knew whether something was good or not, Fred. You growing up on us?
Well, I'll
Wait a minute, I just caught
I'll
what's
drink
going on.
it.
I feel a new shirt.
Hey, Ethan, as long as I'm
Fred
pouring
with
it,
a graduation
people
hat on. Oh my goodness.
My little Freddy's growing up. I love it.
Are y'all mixing in a beer here and there with 150-degree temperatures?
No
Golly, I
joke,
don't know how
man.
y'all do it. Wait, let's see. He's got something. Oh, he's got I guess right there.
Mixing
Yeah,
the pan over here and
I
there.
can see. Now this is the creepiest thing you'll ever hear me say, but I can see Fred's pant leg blowing. So I guess he's got a fan down there somewhere.
Yeah, he does. Marty,
Yeah, I was gonna say, I can see. So there it is.
we got six.
Yeah.
Marty, we got 6 fans blowing right now.
I got a fan with a
God
hose
almighty.
on it. It blows my mist.
We almost had the pool
Oh,
set up for you, Marty. We're gonna go live from the pool.
that's what you need to do. Yep.
Sherry's
Yep,
gonna
we
get
gotta-
mad at y'all. Y'all better not make her mad.
Golly.
Had to get Fred's on the waterfront.
Yeah, we got to stay out of trouble. You're right, Katie.
You know what? It won't be long. It'll be cool again, which wouldn't be bad. But then it'll be winter. Then it'll be here we go.
Yeah, it's been nice here. I say nice. It's been cool at least.
It's been mild.
We want
The
to do a little
weather-
Rebel
That's hot.
100 next.
Oh, there you go. Let me see it. Yeah, that's an old one with the Yale.
Yep.
Sure is.
Yep. That's an underappreciated bottle. It drinks a little bit hot, but it's good.
Pretty inexpensive.
Yep, exactly.
I did back me up another of the Heaven Hill bottled in bonds while I was there. Actually,
Oh,
I saw
nice.
it last night when I was coming back through North Carolina. It's just hard for me. It's just hard to beat.
We've seen
For
it here
45 bucks.
recently. We've seen it here
Oh, I was
recently
on-
in Tennessee.
With Marty.
Huh?
The IT department's having a little bit of issue.
Yep.
What'd you say,
We love
Fred?
those 7 years.
Oh, Fred didn't say nothing. Oh, kicked in. Yeah,
love
these
that
are good,
bottle,
Doug.
Marty. We love that
Doug, these
bottle.
are good. Yeah, I like these. I mean, the color and everything. These are
$45.
great. Yeah.
I keep those by my house.
Yeah, the rat basket.
Yeah.
No, there ain't nothing wrong with this little pour
Yeah, at
here.
$45, they're really good.
I think
Well,
we found for 60.
Yeah, we normally see them at 60 or 65 though, and that hurts.
Let's see. That might have been that one right. Well, I don't remember what the hell I did, but that one right there might have been close to it. It might have been
Yeah.
close. I bet. Let's see. I'm curious now.
I don't know if they can hear us.
Oh, they can hear.
Yeah, it's like for me, the Chattanooga
Hey, Fred.
bottled in bond.
Fred,
is a
why don't you
little-
go get that mic that Ethan and Katie gave you? You can plug it in.
That might not work. I don't know.
Hell,
Well,
don't know
I
what-
guess we'll just have to make a trip down there to show y'all how it works.
Yes, the next time y'all in, you got.
Okay, well, since it's just us and everybody else is listening, when I plug in the microphone, do I have to tell to turn off the mic on my
Yes.
camera?
Yeah.
You've got to go to StreamYard, hit settings, and choose the new mic.
But it should come up with the mic's name,
But
like
how do
it's
I
a
make?
Yeti.
Look at it, Fred. Look at it.
Look at it.
Man,
we need to.
you're making us
I don't-
look
I'm-
better.
I think we need to do it and share screen and really share
the other thing
screen.
I need to
Yeah.
know is how do I hook up and shoot?
They wouldn't know how to share screen, Marty. What you talking about?
Yeah, well, no, if I could just share mine and show him how to
Yeah, we
select them,
Oh, gotcha.
that'd be the quick and easy way.
That would be actually.
Because every time I log off StreamYard and I unplug this, it automatically goes back to my computer mic. So
Yeah.
anytime I come back to StreamYard, whether it's you all or Rob or whatever, I have to go back and automatically select this mic.
Yeah, the
And
trick
then if you-
is at
And if
least
you directly plug into a laptop and or into a phone, you have to go and select which speaker you want
Yeah.
to come out of, or the head jack or the jack will kick it to it.
what I found the trick is, at least on a Mac. I'm not sure about on
Yeah.
Windows. I haven't streamed from Windows very much. is to set the default to that
Yeah.
mic.
Yep.
And then even when you hook it back up, it'll remember the default. And StreamYard will just go back to the default.
Yep. No, I do too, Stacey. That's exactly right. Fred's IT department, aka NASA, on the bayou.
Right up.
They'll be back. Or Fred just figured out how to do something. There they come. I think. You're good.
The dogs are being crazy, and
I got you.
And Katie was surprised. I don't know why. They're dogs. Hey,
Hey, they're back.
what's up, y'all?
Ethan, if you could screenshot this real quick, that'd be fantastic. Hang on.
Maybe.
Hang on.
Oh, geez. How do I even screenshot on a Mac? I don't know the key combo on a Mac.
I don't either. That's why I was asking you.
Like, I'll look it up real quick. Hang on.
Or just do it on your phone. Oh, Lord. If you can't have a good time, just don't have any time at all, buddy.
There's never enough time, so you might as well make it good.
Yeah. Yeah. I forgot.
It might
I
be
need
the
to
heat,
bump
Fred.
those
Fred,
up.
it might be the heat.
It's the heat.
It's the heat, Marty.
I think, that's what I'd say. Yeah, blame the heat. That's
Yeah.
exactly right. It doesn't know. You got to think too. That camera's going through a whole lot of sexy and trying to figure out which one to focus on.
That's true.
So it makes it hard for it right there.
It's fighting a losing battle.
And there was no pun intended in that last comment whatsoever. After I've said it.
I don't know about that, Marty.
Thank you, Top Dog. Oh my gosh. Now I love this bottle. This is great. I don't know. I have to gas it down because these 124.25s are going to get me in
If I get in
trouble.
front of us, IT department. That's national.
Is that the Origin?
This is the Disco 10.
What we talked about it last week, and I think you said you were kind of on the fence, but it got a little better.
Yeah, it got much better in the glass. At first, I was disappointed, but after about 20 minutes, it opened up pretty nicely.
Let me see if I can.
The funniest thing, Marty, about how much computer trouble they have, I've watched Fred when he logs into work. That dude's doing like low-level programming.
I have too.
to
I've
help
seen him
his
do it.
job, and can't figure out how to change his mic.
Oh, I've seen him break out them spreadsheets and slide shit over here to do this and get this guy over here. Oh, yeah, I've seen it.
Macros, right? Like that's
And
how
listen,
I learned to program.
I was watching him doing it while he was trying not to throw up. And he wasn't, and that was a physical sickness he had. I mean, bless his heart.
Marty, that was a wild weekend there. That was definitely for Fred.
That damn, and what was funny, he'd feel better, then he might get a little sick. Next thing you know, he'd have a damn cigar ready to go, baby.
Yep.
Just damn, you can't shit the bird that carries a turd in his pocket, and Fred's got 2 pockets. So just remember that. But I was going to show y'all this. I didn't know if y'all have seen this or not. I saw it today on Coming Whiskey. Let me see if I can make that full screen. This is a William Heaven Hill small batch, but hang on. That is a 17-year, 120 proof.
Wow.
And it says the 10th edition, 32 barrels total.
32 barrels total, Doug.
32 barrels total of 17-year-old Heaven Hill whiskey.
So we'll never see it, is what I'm hearing.
You know what? He doesn't have a price point for it yet, but it's kind of interesting. But that one interested me, and there was another I saw. Where was it? Oh, this.
Ooh.
Maple cask finish at 104.8 Jepsons.
I bet that's good.
I bet that, you know what? I bet that could be really good. If it's not too sweet, I think that could be really good. It's MGP, of course, but I thought that was interesting because of the proof.
Yeah.
I said, that's still pretty damn solid.
Yep.
That one looked good. Wasn't sure what I thought of this one.
Orange brandy. Okay.
The issue I have with Nulu and their experimental ones are the price point.
Yeah.
You're talking, because there was a good honey finish that Justin's House of Bourbon picked, I think like a year ago. We tried it. It was really good. It was sweet, but it was like $120.
Yeah. Oh, no. Yeah. And then you don't know. And if you got to try it and it's okay, it makes you want to be borderline, kind of like Ethan with that 10, you know, do I want to take the risk of it opening up or not? And then check this out. Series 11.
But I think it's 2 Kentuckys and like one of their own, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, it is 73-21, and it's a 13-year and a 10-year.
Yeah.
So there's possibility there, I think.
There's definitely possibility there.
Because you got no more Dickel in that one. Which, I mean, you didn't. I don't think you had. Was there Tennessee in that 10?
I think there's a little bit, like 6% or 3% or something.
2%.
Okay.
2%.
Okay, I couldn't remember if there was or not.
There's 10% Georgia.
Yeah, this one's got a lot of.
Well, that's fine. Hey,
effervescent oak.
I do know we talked about. I think the Georgia we know for a fact is in 13th Colony.
It is for sure.
Oh, it is 13th Colony.
Oh, I don't know.
I heard it. No, oh, you're saying it's Georgia.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think we found out it wasn't 13th Colony, and then I got a thing today. I can't remember what website it was, but there
Sealbox.
was 2. Was it Sealbox on the 13th Colonies?
Did
you see the price? Barrel? Did you see the price of them?
$200.
No way.
Okay, good, because I was like, I've killed myself through Rob. Rob's got me. Rob got me the rye a week ago, and then I don't know where the hell it's in here somewhere, but the other one, well, no, here's the rye. Yeah, Rob got me.
Oh,
that was just an empty glass. Rob got me the rye, and it's really good, but it's $40.
Exactly. Yep.
You know, and it's what it should be.
No, I would say.
Yeah, they were on there for $199. The cash strength.
That's crazy.
Were they single barrels?
They were single barrels. Somebody was saying though the single barrels at the gift shop are like $80 to $100.
Oh.
So it's like, where's the price hike coming? Is it from the distributor that Sealbox uses? Like,
either way, I can't do it.
I would spend $200 on that double oak 13th Colony.
Is that the McKenna, Doug?
Yeah.
Doug, is that the
McKenna? Picked it
McKenna?
up today.
So it's a 23, 13, yeah? That's right.
Yeah, we just picked it up. We just picked it up today, matter of fact.
Pretty good.
Yeah, we just picked it up.
We kind of hit or miss on these.
Yeah, they are.
Right?
Yeah. That's one of them I wiped out a week ago, but I've got an unopened one over here still. That's why I went ahead and got rid of it.
That was $65. So, it's like, I don't know.
Well,
when you got one, it's worth it, right? 10-year juice, $65, like it's worth it. But with how many misses there are, it's like, I don't know.
Right.
Dusty Dan's in a store.
The Sagamore. I was asking him what Sagamore bottles he was drinking last week.
Oh, I got you.
That Dusty Dan Sagamore bottle. So good.
Mm-hmm. He sent me some of that, and he sent me that 5-year bottle and bond that I was drinking. I was drinking that with Ethan last week.
Yep.
It's good.
Oh, yeah.
The Sagamore Double Oak, I got to be in a mood for it. But when I am, it's fantastic.
Their finished stuff is amazing.
Oh, hold on a minute. Hold the phone. Right there's a header right there. Y'all been into it yet?
Oh,
yeah.
We've been into it.
We're down to the shoulder.
Yeah, okay. I see it, man.
It's good.
It's great.
Yeah.
That's one of my favorites of this year on the rye side from North Carolina.
Is it the Raleigh?
No, it's not Old Raleigh. That is John J. Connolly.
Okay.
Yeah, here. Yeah, that's their batch 2 from Bogue Sound Distillery. Look at the color of it.
Yeah, color looks great.
Oh,
Color
yeah.
looks great. Yeah.
Is it a double oak?
No.
Man.
Right.
Yeah. It's gorgeous. It's yeah. You can't beat that one. And it's like $56.
Yeah.
So
I
I mean,
love
it's
to hear that.
and then so when I was on with Whack, I guess 3 weeks ago, I guess July 5th, when I was on with them, I sent all 3 of those guys a sample of it. And at the very end, I turned the tables. I said, okay, now you try this and tell me what you think it is. Hell, Darrell thought it was a bourbon. It was so good.
Yeah.
And they were all shocked. Yeah. And I'm supposed to pick Kelsey up 3 bottles of it. He wanted, yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, those when there's good craft whiskey at a decent price, that's what I love to see. So much of it, they just price it crazy.
Yeah, yeah, and you know, when it's good like that, I just love to share it. It's just.
And maybe y'all talked about it last week. We see, and I've heard about it. We've seen it here, and we're always hesitant to pick it up. It's Conviction. Mm-hmm. How is the Conviction?
That is the first distillery I ever went to about 7 years ago. And I have a bottle that I purchased there that day. And I've had 1 pour out of it, and I've not gone back to it. They have a double oaked, and I think that's what they drank when Doug and Fred came up last time to Shane's, I think.
We went on a pick, Marty.
Oh, y'all did that there, didn't you, at the prison?
Yeah. Now, you only had 4 samples, 4 barrels to choose from, right? That when we went on the pick. Now, their founders is really good. So
I don't know which one I've got.
We bought a single barrel, we bought a founders, and then we bought the picks that we went on. Well,
did they give you the option on that double oaked at all?
No, they didn't.
Damn.
No. We were very limited on the pick that we had.
They didn't know who was there, did they?
No, I told them I was Fred, but they didn't care. You know what that is?
Was he wearing that stupid ass LSU shit when he was down there? Or?
Hey now.
Well, see, the first thing when somebody comes in with LSU on,
I'm wearing this shirt, Marty. Now, you know, we had to out. I was sorry that we had to do that, but you know.
Here we go.
I was just surprised.
I asked for it, and now I'm getting
everybody else.
That's it. Now, Marty, this is a pretty decent pick. This one, not too bad.
Good, and it'll get better. I think I've had 1 or 2 that are okay, but I've not had one that's bad.
So we're gonna do the little.
That's the one Fred didn't like.
Next, we did that. We're gonna go back to that one, Fred.
Oh, we're gonna go back to it. Dang.
No, I want that new.
So, Marty, how was that JT Mellet, the rice whiskey from Louisiana?
I love the Mellet.
Dude, you throw that in the blind. Ain't nobody gonna tell you that that's rice whiskey. I don't. If you do, you just you might as well go work for the damn government and hunt people down or something, because you ain't gonna guess what that is.
Yeah.
Not unless you've had it before, because it is very distinct.
Yeah, but it's so heavy. It was heavy, not oily, but it was heavy on my palate, and I was like, damn, there's some flavor in that.
Yep.
And I was just kind of like, yeah. But the problem was, though, when Shane when he poured it for me, I knew what it was going in. That was the problem. I'd love to have done it and just been like, oh, hell, that's pretty good right there.
Yep.
You know, but it is what it is. And I thought it was really good.
Yeah, I think Kelsey hit Matt with it on a blind and asked him like what the secondary grain was or something.
Huh. Oh, that's right.
Too.
They did that when Matt was on their show. I remember seeing that. Now, if you say that, he did. Yeah, he said. Bourbon Engineer says if it's a bad McKenna, let it 6 months and it'll get better. Had one like that last year after 5 months, so much better. Yeah. let some air get to it.
Yeah.
I had somebody tell me drink about 3 grams out of it and pour it in a decanter.
Yeah, same thing. Yeah. I mean, that's always been a thing with wine, right? Like for wine, they make what they call double decanters, and you literally put the decanter on top of the bottle, like it's got a top hat. Flip it over.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Let it drain back, and it decants it twice, and it changes that wine, right? It aerates it.
And if it's a tight like red wine, it helps it out immensely.
Yeah,
that's interesting.
I guess we need to start doing that for some of these bourbons that are tight like that.
Oh, they're going with the Connolly now.
Yeah, I see that. Doug
I'll have to get you all.
Rationing. I recognize that face.
I'll have to get you all one of those, and guys hit me up in the chat or email me because
I think this is his fucking bourbon. I mean,
uh-oh. I need a damn video. I've got to work on this. There he is.
What's happening, everybody? Hi, Turks. Brett, Doug.
Talking about legs.
What's up? You see what they poured there, Rob?
You said what to me?
Did you see what they just poured?
Yeah, the Connolly.
Yeah,
I got it here. I gotta open it.
We got to get the Turks a bottle of that.
What you say?
I said we got to get the Turks a bottle of that.
Sure.
Billy,
sure. Let me know. Let me know when you get it. I'll get them too.
I don't know.
I need to get DC one too. DC's probably never had that either.
Make us look bad.
Hey, Fred, Doug. And I'm inside.
Little fan action.
Hey, hold on.
All right.
Good gosh.
I don't know if they can.
I'm running around all day, man. What's up, Top Dog?
Everybody's going, Fred.
Yes.
That's just because I'm fat.
Yeah, it's only about 65 degrees down here, but I'm still sweating like a whore in church.
It's 67 in here, and I'm still hot. What's that? That looks like Cooper's.
Or Daddy
Rack.
Daddy
We're
Rack.
not hot over here, Rob. Don't worry about it.
Nah,
It's cool.
I'm trying not to complain.
What's that?
What's Fred got?
It doesn't matter.
Oh, the IT department's having problems again.
It's the damn camera sweating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
That's
jumped
what
into
happens whenever you're trying to
that.
send data via smoke signals.
There it is. Oh, wait a minute. I can't tell.
Was it Daddy Rack?
It looks like Daddy Rack.
Yeah, it's just hot.
Yeah. Once it goes over 90, everything I drink is on ice. Everything.
I don't blame you. I was drinking.
That's why I'm drinking beer.
Ago.
What's Billy
man.
sipping on tonight? Doug and Fred?
And then
hold on. That ain't me, is it? That mute him. Unmute Mike. I did. I don't know what's going on. I think it's your. There it is. There you go.
He brought lasagna and it's gonna drink his apple.
Nice.
Man, I tell you what, there's nothing sexier. Let me tell you what, there's nothing sexier than a tucked-in tank top.
Rob knows what he's drinking.
He's sexier than a tomcat and wool socks right there. God, no wonder I've got 7 million subs. The damn comments I make. You know what?
Doug and Fred were drinking that
Everybody
Larceny.
comes to Friday and Fred's as hot as hell is it over here, but hey, they show up.
Yeah.
I think Ethan came in August.
Yeah, it was hot.
It was
Hell, it was still hot at 3 a.m. whenever we shut it down.
Yeah, he knows how hot it is, but he's a Louisiana boy.
Yeah, he's used to it.
He knows.
I remember. It don't mean I like it.
Oh, man, that's a good picture. Look at this. I don't know if y'all can see this, but this is pretty solid right here.
Oh, that's a good
Nice.
picture.
It looks like we're like in a studio with Shane's projector behind us, but no, we're just fat at the bar.
Right.
It's crazy. Y'all got 180 years between the two of y'all.
That's right. That was a whirlwind, another whirlwind tour to the south for old Rob. Down and back in 36 hours. And
Yeah,
God bless Shane and his family for having us. I'm just saying.
Yeah, thank you all.
I rolled through his kitchen in the morning. Was like, "Hi, thanks so much for having us." To his wife, and gone.
Got a hope.
Tammy was like, "Thank God them assholes
Get
are out
out.
of here."
Really bad.
And she cocked her head.
Then she only had to deal with Greg.
She cocked her head a little bit and said, "Is that the same clothes you had on yesterday?" I said, "I changed my shirt."
There's the rice whiskey.
Yep.
Isn't it? Is that it? Yeah, that's the one I had right there. Yeah.
That's from Oak.
There you
That's
go.
from a grocery store.
No, this is the
JHOB.
Justin's house pick. Yeah.
Y'all got a pick not too long ago, right, Doug and Fred?
That's Justin House of Bourbon. Yeah, we have.
I think so.
Yeah, Justin House of Bourbon. Yeah, we have a pick of that.
But didn't y'all get one locally too, like Josh's pick or something like that?
Actually, Marty had tried that at Shane's house. I left the bottle by Shane.
Yeah.
Yeah, the local pick that we have from the supermarket down there is better than this one, but this one's really good still. Cheers,
Speaking
Shane.
of sexy,
Wait,
Katie's on.
Shane. Who else you got?
I was talking about Doug and Fred.
Gotcha.
Oh, you're looking up Fred Shorts.
Yeah. Basic instinct.
I'm sorry. Did you want?
Hey, Rob.
What's going on, man? Didn't I just talk to you?
You did.
It's good.
Ooh, that was a nice pop.
That was a real nice spot. Hell, I thought somebody jumped in down below. I was going to let on.
North Carolina.
I'm going into the Starlight honey now. Man, you got me on this honey thing today. That was a good idea.
Starlight
The
honey is
I've
some of
ever
our
had. The
favorite
Turk
honey.
sent me a sample of that bee's knees. I've been looking for it ever since without a trace.
We drank it all, dude.
Oh, I was like, I'm going to save a little bit of this.
No, I
man.
thought you meant you've been looking for the sample. No, we killed that the next night.
Speaking of samples, Shane, did you send me home, or did Greg send me home with an old Carter rye sample?
Did you remember pouring that? Shane?
I could have swore I had 3. I cannot.
I did have 3.
I cannot find that to save my ass.
Marty probably took it.
Marty's got 2. So I swear I had it in the car because I put
I've got it. I've got mine downstairs.
Dude, this is so much honey. This
Is that the
Starlight is
150?
just like super honey.
Which one is that's the high proof?
No, it's the Starlight. It's 108.
Oh, Starlight. I don't have it.
I'm getting ready. I'll get into the bees knees in a minute.
Katie's going to grab some honey, I think.
No worries.
Yeah. Oh God. It's like, I mean, you nose it, and it's just like honey.
Remind me who distills that.
That's
Short
Starlight.
barrel?
That's them.
Oh,
That's
Starlight's what he's got.
Yeah.
The one me and you had, Rob, was short barrel.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's short barrel. It's this one here.
Okay.
So I don't see a batch
what is
number
Shane
bourbon
drinking?
engineer. It's a single barrel.
Hey, what you drinking?
Well, right now I'm drinking the Starlight honey. Hang on.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Drinking that one.
Woo.
You're always going for the Jack.
That's because that's one.
You want to move your butt so we can turn the camera back on?
Look out now.
So much butt movement.
I hear a kitty.
It's a bird.
All right.
Oh, this is so honey. Oh, there you go.
What does it say?
Holy shit. Hold on a minute. Ah, damn it.
Oh, look at that.
It kicked. Did you see that frozen shot of them? It was perfect, and I blew it.
Where'd they go?
They've kicked themselves out about 3 times. I told the camera's sweating.
Oh,
The
yeah.
camera's overheating, probably.
Happy birthday, Mr. McDonald.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Cheers
happy
to you, my
birthday, Greg.
friend.
I don't know if
Thank
you
you.
can drink at your age, but if you can, go ahead and pour you
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, he can. He just can't control the piss in his pants.
In,
That's right.
in small quantities.
Oh shit.
Shane, I didn't want to. I think you were on when I was talking earlier about what's coming, and I was going to let you, if you ever, whenever you know, and it doesn't have to be today, just whenever you know what's coming,
Yeah,
you can
I
talk
mean,
about it. I
I know
didn't
what
want to
it's supposed
say,
to be.
but I did. I was completely honest. We didn't try anything new.
Nope.
No, it's still a secret. We don't know, and
Greg's had it. He's one of the
well,
lucky
shit.
ones.
Did Marty say he didn't try anything good at your place, Shane?
No,
Yeah,
that's
he
not
said
what I
none of
said.
it was good.
That's what I heard.
That's
Well,
Rob tried everything that was good.
I
Made
think.
up for Marty.
All I know is someone put some William LaRue Weller in front of me, some George T. Stagg. I'm like, well, I'm not going to say no.
did he
you
tell
very
you
much.
which one he liked better of the two?
No.
I like the Weller better.
Yeah,
But that could be that batch too.
I mean, that's a 2020 Stag, and I got to tell you, that's one of the better ones I've had. But I'm kind of with you. There's something about that Weller. It's special. It's just really special. Those ultra aged, high proof weeders, man. So
This is good.
good. Oh yeah, yeah.
Really good.
That's a sleeper of a bottle, I think.
Yeah.
I'm going to go back.
Are you
to
running low on those, Shane, or on those port?
Yeah,
Knock
we're getting
bottles?
there. We're getting to the end.
Get them while you can.
Yeah, because when they're gone, they gone.
Now you made a comment earlier. 7-8 year bourbon, was that?
Yeah, so it's straight bourbon. It's 7. I think it's like 7 years, 7 months or something right now. 8 months, something like that. But it's straight MGP, but they're honey barrels, man. They're really, really good.
That was good. Shane let us try the K-Luke batch
4.
4.
Yeah, I had 3 and 4 thanks to Fred and crew. Well, actually Doug, but
It's good.
that was there.
We talked about that price point. It's a little bit on the fence.
Yeah.
At 110.
They're coming out with their toasted bottle soon. Toasted bourbon and another batch of toasted rye.
So their rye, I guess their toasted rye will be a high-low again, won't it? And then
I'm guessing this is. I'd have to go back and look and see what batch 1 was. We didn't have a sample, but friends turned us on to them, and yeah, they're great. Price point is good.
On the toasted ones?
I think it's about the same, $100 or so. So, if you're talking, you're going to spend that on a Michter's toasted that you don't see.
True. I'm not a huge Michter's toasted fan. A lot of people go bananas for them, but
Or like even EC toasted. I think it comes out at like 100 proof, if I'm not mistaken, on the
Yeah.
K-Loops too. So it's a little bit higher.
I'm looking. I don't know if it's on Coming Whiskey yet.
It was on their website. It was on K-Loop Whiskey's site.
I don't know if we talked about. I don't remember the proof. It doesn't say. The Dixon Deadman bottle, Jim of Kentucky.
oh,
109 proof.
So yeah, they're toasted. K-Luke Bourbon's toasted batch 1 is going to be 119.2 proof.
That's pretty solid.
And then the rye is 116.8, and it's batch 2.
Huh.
What are you drinking, Greg? Man, you got to treat yourself. It's your birthday.
Right.
Wild turkey.
Oh, boy. Way to splurge on your birthday.
Yeah. Cheap
Oh,
ass.
also, I forgot to show you
If I didn't know
this.
I'd have known it was your birthday this week. When I saw you last week, I'd have made up an excuse why I didn't bring you anything.
Oh,
That's right.
I thought you were going to say you're going to give me a kiss.
Oh wow. Wait, who makes that label? I know that label. Who makes that label? Is that? Oh, that's Parker's.
That's
The new
that's
Parkers.
yeah.
Yeah.
New Parkers this year.
yeah, 125
Proof.
proof.
Yep.
And then multiply that by 10 if I ever want.
Yeah, I mean, the sad thing is it's a 10-year-old rye, and they're going to sell it for it's going to be 200 plus, man.
And
Not
you
right,
want to
it'll
see
be
it.
900.
That's sad. It's so sad.
Let's see.
I mean, Parker's
Man,
is basically a
they get
charity
one of
bottle, though, right?
For sure. For sure.
The markup is nuts, but even if it's
Yeah.
$200, like I think it's still okay.
Well, shit, those 13 colonies that sold out in 20 minutes today on Seal Box.
We saw them for $199.
Yeah, $200, man.
I know.
No thanks.
Apparently, the
Outta
word's out on
here.
the 13th colony.
Well, we talked last week the damn Master Keep's going to be 270 or 280.
Yeah.
Yeah.
275's MSRP.
It's on the
Gotten
PA
nuts,
site
man.
right now for, well, it's not coming soon for 219.
Well, that's cheap.
Yeah.
But you know what happens?
Crazy is
It
what it
says
is.
on that site is coming soon for 3, 4, 5 months. You never, ever see it in a store. So
Yeah, everybody on the liquor control board's got their bottle, and no one else is getting any.
it could say $99. It ain't going to make a difference because you'll never see it on a shelf here.
Yeah. Pricing
What
is
did-
going nuts.
What did we try at your place? Which K Luke was that? 4 or 5?
4.
So of the 3, 4, and 5, which is better? I don't know that much about. I can't remember.
Darrell, I called seconds.
Yeah.
Is there a batch 5?
There is. a
There
batch.
is.
Yep.
Is that their distillate or is that MGP or
It's
Source?
MGP in Kentucky.
is it?
A blendy blend.
Of who? What was it?
Kentucky and MGP?
Yeah,
No,
more
what
than
was it?
likely
I
Barton.
missed the whole thing.
Oh wait, what?
Could be Bardstown.
K Luke.
I think it might be Bardstown stuff, and I don't remember how old it is.
They don't say.
They don't say, but the
Yeah.
one single barrel they've had was like 14 years.
Oh shit! Well, yeah, that had to be shit. Was it
Barton.
Kentucky?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Had to be
more,
Barton.
more than likely Barton.
Yeah, Barton or maybe Beam, but probably Barton.
Yeah,
Well,
like there's some
maybe some Four Roses in there as well. 'Cause
there's
he's
some
been-
9-year-old beam barrels out right now that are floating around, and then there's definitely a lot of Barton out right now too.
Always.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm going to pour this next.
That's what I poured, Marty.
The port rises.
Yeah. I mean, am I wrong that port doesn't sneak in on this until kind of towards late mid to the end? It's not blow your head off with port, that's for sure. It's subtle. Picking it up on the nose now.
Did you hear that, Shane?
Yeah. Do you see that bougie glass that guy's drinking out of? Fucking diamond cut Glencairns.
Did that
Jeez.
guy?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
right.
You can't hide money.
Yeah.
Right.
No, you can't.
Jeez.
Do you see all those Bookers on his bottom shelf? You see that? Booker's bottom shelf over there.
Yeah, there's a few back there.
Bottom
Want 'em?
shelf.
I
I
think
haven't
that's
bought one.
exactly.
I haven't bought one since the last batch of 21.
Wow.
I hadn't either. I've got Greg's samples here.
All right, I'm going in for the bee's knees.
Right here.
That was a good pop.
Was that this year's Marty's? Is that the 223s?
Yeah, that's the 01 and 02 you sent me.
Okay.
I had just a
01
taste
is
of.
Way better than 02.
Well, I had just a taste of 02 and I was turned off pretty quick.
It's kind of peanutty, you know.
Yeah, I think it needs to open up a lot. Like on the floor.
like put it on Rob's shelf and see what happens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Once you get about 8 inches down from the shoulder, it starts to open up.
What's that, Shane?
I went into the bee's knees, man.
Oh, okay. You're getting it now, dog.
Yeah, I turned up the heat.
Is that the same bottle you had when I was there?
Yeah, buddy.
God, that's 2 years old.
I know, and I just don't get into it. Like there's so many other bottles. That's why when you said it, I'm like, holy crap, I haven't had that in forever. I need to go try it.
I can see that a little bit. Yeah.
I wouldn't, for Darrell's comment, I wouldn't be surprised if Batch 4 was Four Roses MGP blend.
Yeah.
Hey, Marty, that Port Night Rises likes a little drop of water or two.
Oh, well, that explains why I don't have one there, Brian.
Wow.
Oh, shit.
Top dog, you jerk.
Why you gotta be like that?
Hmm.
I just realized that I can't see the chat. Maybe that's a good thing.
Yeah, you don't
Ooh,
want to see
man.
it, Rob.
Boy, that's a chewy whiskey right there.
Mm-hmm.
Is that the high proof one?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, it just hangs out. Mhm.
I think when I had it, when was the first slammering? May of 21?
Yeah, did I have it then?
Yeah, that's when I tried it. I don't know. It might have been in June. Well, yeah, you had it because either May or June when me and
No, yeah, I think it was that follow-up visit I had it.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I still have this jewel.
Oh, yeah.
There's some real winners on that bottle.
Hey-o.
What's up, Clint? Good to see you, man. Where you been? Yeah, Big Vic's.
Smell that now.
Mm. Do you think that port? I don't. You may have answered him, Shane, but do you think that port is kind of like late back end on the Jepson's pick?
I get it on the nose, and I would say on the finish side, it kind of comes in on the back side. It really fills out the back end of the palate to me. Kind of like crawls back forward a little bit. That makes any sense? Otherwise, I'm just making shit up. Hey, Greg, when you come over, you got to remind me, dude. I only got a little bit of this thing left.
Which is that one?
That's my infinity bottle. That's like
Oh.
freaking amazing.
Why don't we just sample that out to everybody?
Everybody on screen coming from you.
Dude, it's
So
good.
far, hell with Greg. Let's just get it going here.
I think I've got a couple of empty 4-ounce sample bottles I can bring by.
Hell, I ain't heard shit from Doug and Fred since they bumped. I hope they're still okay and not passed out with a heat stroke.
Well, they may have turned into raisins.
They might be standing over there with their tank tops filling up the pool with their water hose.
They
too.
probably are. Doug messaged me and he said we're having problems as usual. So
That's all right.
Right. Plus, they're having lasagna for dinner, I think.
Oh my God, this would not
Yeah,
be
I
the
heard
weather
that.
for lasagna.
That's what I was thinking.
I mean, it's Louisiana. If you only eat cold weather food during cold weather, you never have it.
Yeah, that's a good point. Hell, it's what 75 degrees here. Oh no, it's 80 now. Okay.
I think I was like 13 or 14 years old before I realized that people didn't wear shorts on Christmas normally.
It's still 90 here.
Up here in Pittsburgh, you still got guys walking around in January. It's 14 below, wearing shorts and a sweatshirt.
So I will say, once you start shoveling snow, I'll go with the shorts. But
Yeah.
aside from that, that's crazy talk.
It's part of being a Yinzer, Rob. You got to wear shorts in the winter.
I guess I'm just not that guy. I prefer cooler weather to.
Yeah, I prefer the ability to put clothes on to get comfortable.
I'm with you.
Not where I got to take clothes off to get comfortable. Not the,
Eventually, you get slapped with an indecent exposure charge.
yeah.
Yeah.
And it's usually sooner rather than later for me.
For you, yeah.
Yeah,
When you pull that bag off your head, they're just like,
that's
oh,
right.
shit.
They're like, hey,
Yeah.
put it back on, buddy. Come on. This is a family place.
I'll tell you what, that Kentucky Spirit was from Tyrone G. I never had one from there. It's pretty good.
Nice.
Yeah. Is it worthy of a centennial birthday? What's are you a what do they call it? A centenarian?
Yeah, centenarian. You know what? When I pick that barrel up, I'm going to start it at the top of your driveway and roll it. Whatever, it's going to go through one.
We should have got him a picture. We should have got him a picture on his picture on a Smucker's jar and sent it to him.
The first loud boomer will be going through the garage door. The second loud boom will be going out the back of the garage wall.
All right. Man, that's
let's
really
see
good.
here. I think what we'll do is we'll start super chats now, and all the money that is raised will go to Greg's birthday. And here's the giveaway.
Oh, Greg.
2X.
Oh shit.
What's up, fifth quarter?
Cheers, Scott.
What's up, Scott?
Mm-hmm.
I just hope I'm around long enough for that to happen, Marty. You know?
Port Night's got a Woody note in it too.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Getting a little bit of wood, Rob?
Yeah, well, these days, you know.
I may have.
I know you're well aware of this.
Filled
Just a
everybody.
little.
I got wood. I got a little bit of wood when he showed that 17-year Heaven Hill bottle.
Yeah, no. It's a shame I get more excited about that than. Well, never mind.
Damn. That freaking bee's knees is the bee's knees.
It'll put you on your knees.
Mm-hmm.
Are those distillery only to get those William Heaven Hills? Did they ever make it to the store?
No, they've showed up in some, but it's like special, like it's like stores that have like special relationships with the distillery kind of thing.
Okay.
Yeah, I think technically they're distillery onlys, but yeah, they have like a case or two get out here and there.
Yeah. I thought you just had to be lucky and be at the distillery that day.
Well, you definitely got to be lucky.
That's pretty much it. Yeah.
I think
Yeah,
luck is in that equation regardless.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, now I think most of them are gated behind tours. You got to do the right tour on the right day.
What's the matter? All right.
I actually think they were
Marty's
doing
gone.
one.
Wow.
Oh, Marty gone.
We can get this stream
No
going.
spread.
Quality of stream just went up. Threefold. You're in charge, Rob.
Oh, God.
Ah, shit.
Oh, shit.
He's back.
Oh, shit.
What happened?
Holy.
Oh, look at
Damn
Blair
it.
Witch,
oh,
New
oh,
Orleans.
what
Fred must be on his
Holy.
phone.
The video
looks
quality
good.
is better.
Yeah,
What
back.
the?
We just need
You're on
to,
the phone. It can work now. Look how good
need
looking
to
you
get
look.
them an
man.
iPad.
Wow.
You need to comb that hair, Doug. Come on now.
That's why the fan blowing his shit out of me.
I tell you what, you better put a hat on or you're gonna look like Fred. Sorry, Fred. Oh, look here.
Holy.
He's about Trump ready.
Yeah, you get a little thin in the back there.
Oh, how many you got there now?
We got only 4 of us.
Yeah,
man,
everybody
like
else is in air conditioning.
The 1 or 2 showing up.
Hey, Fred, what kind of a laptop are you using? An Atari?
Yeah. Hey, Greg, I think it's a 1979. Well,
Texas-
Pioneer.
Texas Instruments.
I told Doug you got to buy
Activision.
a laptop. Yeah, I got to buy a laptop. Fred.
He's on his BlackBerry now.
Y'all got eBay down there in Louisiana?
Oh, I tell you, you can't catch a break. I tell you.
I tell you what, man. You just got to remember one. Hey, you got to remember this. It's a lot easier to make fun of people you love the most.
Yeah.
So
It's when
remember
they quit
that.
making funny is when you got to start worrying.
That's why Greg's getting his ass handed to him. Doug and Fred.
All right. Greg's glad you're back so we can stop busting his balls.
A Commodore
glad these-
64.
I'm just glad we're not getting the.
Greg's catching up with Fred and myself, huh? Oh, he's catching up.
That's why they're so slow. They're using like the old school paddle controller.
Mm-hmm.
You remember how you used to have? I don't know if y'all remember. You used to have to break them damn things in when
Oh,
they
yeah.
knew they would not move.
Yeah.
I'm just glad that Fred's on his phone. Now we ain't getting the Sharon Stone look.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it's not bad. Like Greg said last week, it was like watching Basic Instinct.
Hey, we got our Mister going. Look at that, buddy. I tell you, we got our Mister going.
Ain't no
In
sense
case it
fooling
wasn't
around.
100% humidity, let's make sure.
Yeah, exactly, because we need to up the ante. 110% is not enough.
Lord, what are y'all drinking now? Oh, here we go.
Uh-oh.
Oh, the Starlight, the port night.
Someone's living on the edge.
Now that one's a port bomb, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have it somewhere.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
Man,
I haven't been into it in a while.
that freaking bee's knees is so good. Greg, have you got into yours in a while?
I don't even know if I've opened it, Shane. There's so much shit on my floor.
You? What?
Okay.
Told me something, Doug.
Greg just donated to tonight's giveaway.
Yeah, exactly.
Anything on my floor.
Hey, Marty, for the nice giveaway, we're doing Fred's laptop.
Hell,
See, I think we should have a special segment on Welcome to the Weekend called Floor Whiskey with Greg.
yeah, that's right. Well, we cracking it once a month. He has to crack one bottle.
And he has to sit there in a chair with wheels on it, and he just kind of slides and doesn't look
Yeah, what's on my floor?
and grabs one.
So you're saying it's the computer?
So you're saying there's a chance?
That's right.
You can hear that damn fan on their audio.
I know.
Now you need a windbreaker for your mic.
It sounds like something's blowing in off the Gulf. Boys better batten it down a little bit.
So we got 5 fans going on around here.
Oh, okay.
Oh, man.
You got to survive, baby.
We got 8 fans going right now.
Plus 2 on the floor.
Yeah, I don't know how y'all do it, guys.
I
don't know
couldn't.
either.
I had an opportunity to go to Miami for work within my company, and I was like, oh hell no.
No.
El Paso, Texas, to that.
Wait a minute, Shane, isn't he supposed to be here in August?
I'll take this over that cold stuff any day of the week.
Look,
When you live
I
in
can
Florida,
remember-
is it like you don't go out between May and like October or what?
that's what you do. I can remember being a hospital employee, and one of the hurricanes, maybe Ike. Ike sounds right. And the power went out. The backup generator couldn't run the Gustav. Katie says couldn't run the ACs. All it could do is run like basically life-saving stuff. And it was 85 to 95 in the hospital, and it was so humid they didn't have any clean linen. They were having to use the clean linen to dry the floor so people didn't fall.
Jeez.
That was, and I was there. It was like a 48 or 72-hour shift until they could get the roads clear enough to have somebody come in and take over. And oh my gosh,
That would be
It
like
was
being in an
miserable.
infirmary in Gettysburg, that 90 degrees, the middle of the summer, no AC, sweating in your bed.
freaking miserable.
Uh-oh.
Lasagna.
That's what Billy made today for us.
That was
Lasagna.
delicious.
I was going to say, it looked like
Ah.
lasagna.
You know what would be good if you? Oh my God! Hold on a
I
second.
can't read that. What's it say? Highlight his dumbass. Love it. Now we need to get that on front of them and get a picture.
They are the NASA. They are NASA on the bayou.
That's right.
I think they finally. Yeah, I think they got it.
Oh, that's awesome. It's only got their car back.
Yeah, cheers, Top Dog. Y'all enjoy.
Have a great one, man.
Any super chat for your computer, X Morty.
Well,
What happened to their car?
I wonder if we can. I guess I could get my iPad and try it out, but it wasn't charged. So.
I imagine TD has a vintage or a classic.
It's a very classic.
there he
Hey,
is.
Alan.
It's an old 50s era Corvette.
Oh, nice.
Mm,
I'll put a speaker on here.
It is a beauty.
A Bluetooth
nothing
speaker.
like American muscle.
That's
Oh,
what that
man.
is, but with
The old hard top, like soft top, like the removable top thing. It's awesome. It's awesome.
Alan, it's turned into open bar, buddy. Whatever you're drinking, we're drinking.
Damn, Fred, that cigar's darker than my soul. What is that?
What you smoking, Fred?
Oh, that's
Yeah.
perfect. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it right there.
What do you think about that?
It's like
Oh, the echoing? You got the echo.
No, Echo's last. It's a 54.
Yeah,
Awesome.
Nice.
it's a beauty, man. Mad jealous over that car.
More the echo.
you're not echoing.
What's next?
Nice.
Oh, it's a beauty.
Way to bust his balls. You get that E on that word,
Marty,
boy.
when you going to dinner?
I don't know. Hold on a minute. There's
yeah.
the top.
Yeah, look at that.
Oh,
That is
wow.
a beauty.
Oh, yeah.
Man.
Look
Yep,
at it.
and her name is Marilyn.
What's that, a 56?
54.
54.
Yep.
Nice.
It's awesome.
Oh.
What are you thinking,
uncle had
Rob?
the 57 with the little
I
circle
don't know.
window
I'm looking
in it.
around.
Oh, yeah.
I got this cord.
What you got? Well, hell, that ain't a bad idea, except I'm a little higher in proof now.
I started at 125, and I said I better kick it down. It's going to be a quick one.
Yeah.
I'm ready to
You
jump down to
Hell, I
110.
opened my Remus 5 because Fred and Doug were drinking it and broke the damn
Yeah, you came out hot, Marty. 120
Cork.
plus.
What Robin drinking?
The ring. So we only go up from there, Mark.
I just finished up a Still Austin pick. Boy, that
Hey,
turned
Fred.
around. I couldn't stand that
Fred.
damn thing.
I
when
think
first
Doug's
got
got
it.
some old dragon bones inside.
Oh
We
yeah,
do. We got no dragon. Fred, we might get Fred to do a bottle chug.
We hit it a few times, but we taking it easy on that one.
A bottle chug.
Should awake the dead.
I'm gonna do this.
Okay,
Full
Fred. For Greg's birthday, you got to do a bottle chug of old dragon bone.
His isn't even open. He doesn't even open them. He just collects them.
Did you see that,
Yeah.
Greg, from Alan?
That's a good bottle.
You've got that bottle, Greg.
Unopened.
Imagine that.
I open them whenever you come here. I have plenty of bottles open.
Well, you know, I've been known to drive down and drive back with almost in the same day. So
Yeah.
I'll sleep in the car. I know you don't want me in the house all day.
I told you, I didn't
And I
know.
don't blame you. I get it. That's what I'm saying.
Hey,
Oh,
Shane, me and
got
Robert.
it, Shane.
Hey, Shane, me and Rob were talking the other night. We didn't know Papa John's pizza could taste so damn good.
Bro.
Oh, that was pretty bad.
Oh, good God.
Happy
Look at that.
birthday,
Oh,
Greg.
look at that.
Hey, Marty.
Oh,
Happy birthday, Greg.
I'm Friday at Fred's.
Yeah, it's
We were Friday at Fred's.
Oh,
I cannot believe how good that stuff
That's
is.
a good bottle.
Oh my gosh.
Fred, we must have picked this bottle, huh?
Woo!
We had to pick this barrel, huh?
That is a hell of a bottle right there.
mm.
Ah,
Cheers.
Man, that stuff is good.
I'll come to your funeral.
Hey, Marty, I think if we would have stayed up another 30 minutes, I'd have started eating the cardboard box with the pizza.
yeah.
Dude, Greg was freaking. Dude, there wasn't a morsel left in any of those boxes. He ate it all.
Like I said, the cardboard was next.
So, Gus,
I can
Fred
only
just
go, I
bottle
can only
chugged
go
some
down and proof from
147
there.
proof rye whiskey.
They don't drink 147, though.
Woo, not at all.
Yeah. That's right. That 0.2, you can't even taste that.
Hey, Shane, I'm Friday at Fred.
It's freaking Friday at Fred.
Here we go.
We're all Friday.
Hey, at
Fred
least
today.
we look better, Fred.
Yeah, we do look better.
We gotta get rid of that computer.
Or just get a plug-in camera for it. That's all.
Yeah.
We got one.
Oh, is that a webcam that's on it?
No, it's on his
Oh,
phone
that
right
new
On
now.
our phone right now, but
No.
it was a C920. It was a good camera.
He's got a fancy mic. What happened with that mic that Ethan Katie got
I
you,
don't
Fred?
know. I got that. They call it the Walton Cronkite
Russell's
mic.
pick.
I got that down in Greenville.
Oh,
It's really good.
Daniel got us one coming from Texas.
It's almost like Thirsty Angels.
Do you have an extra one?
I don't.
I don't know where I'm at anymore, Fred. Where am I?
You're at your house.
Exactly.
Or no, you're at Shane's house. Support whatever you want.
We're all Friday at Fred's tonight.
That's right.
hello.
The whack attack.
Cheers, Jeffrey.
Yeah, pretty cheers.
All I know is the best
Cheers,
one I
Jeff.
had achieved was that King in Kentucky. Woo.
Oh, that was a good one.
I don't think he gave me any. That son of a bitch.
No,
He
no.
didn't give me any, huh? That
Damn
son of a
right.
bitch.
Damn right.
I'll send it
I
to you,
didn't
Alan.
do that for.
I'll send it to you. Hey, Greg, did you see this? If you can, I can.
What's that?
So, Dramples. I like that. I like that.
Oh, look at that.
Should have thought of that.
Looking at an iPad, it looks different better. Yeah. Your phone looks good.
Greg,
He definitely-
Lay down. All right.
that's Eric, right?
Hey, has
Which
anybody
Fred
heard
is
anything
Eric?
about this ball? Is this any good?
Nah,
Look
look,
at
dude, look who's on that thing.
Got it. Hold on a minute. That's the damn pose he's sitting
Oh,
in.
look at that thing. Look at that thing.
That's a birthday pour
Look.
right
There you
there.
go,
Greg.
Greg.
Is
Now
it
you step
me?
it up.
Is it me? Hold on a minute. Is it me? Are they in the same damn pose?
Close.
Out right there.
They're always in that pose,
Same
Marty.
thing, right?
Oh, that's great.
Well, just so you know, that is a composite picture. I had to use two different pictures to make that one.
There it is. Oh, he's got it.
Oh, wait. Sorry. There we go, baby.
Mm.
Oh, and just by random, going to do a story time, Glenn. How about that?
Just get the phone the whole time.
Mm. Dude, that Russell's is so good.
I don't think
I've
that
got
was
an.
bad
I've got
It's
one.
just
I grabbed.
really good to outstanding. You know?
You're right. It's kind of like the 14-year proprietors, right?
Yeah.
They're all really good, and some are just like, whoa.
This one's got some work to do, but it's not bad. It's an 8-year.
Okay. Fine and barrel.
We may just go ahead and get that party started too. I hope.
Get
My
All
wife
right.
did.
started.
I think we got to roll.
We're gonna roll.
Hey,
Wrap it
thank
up.
you
Bye,
guys.
guys.
Yes.
Katie, Pierce, so good to see you.
Whenever you're headed to South Carolina, just let me know.
Okay.
We will.
You've been everywhere else, but you haven't been here yet.
Ethan, Katie, if y'all go to Shane's, let me know. I might join y'all.
Okay.
Don't let him know.
As far as you know.
Don't let him know. I don't want that guy here. Don't let him know.
Hey, if you're ever in the Clover area, just keep driving another 4 or 5 miles. You can come to my place. You'll get something decent.
That's the same. That's the place to go. Greg's place. That's right.
All right. Later,
Cheers, you guys.
Good night, guys.
Night.
Thank you all.
Good.
Good people right there.
Yep, the best. Yep.
It is the best.
Hearts of gold, that's for sure.
Mm.
So since it's official, Thomas has sold B&B in Kingsport, and I went in there. Yesterday morning, and the new owners never spoke to me, never said a damn word.
Wow.
And I was like, hold on a minute.
Dude, you guys are breaking him in. Does he know what he's getting ready to drink?
Oh, Dragon Bone. I had it before.
He's about to blow the seal out.
He's about to come fry your friends too.
They didn't even talk to you, Marty. Didn't even say boo. Huh?
Didn't say hello. Can I help you with anything? Introduce themselves, which they didn't know me, which that's no big deal. But I had about 3 bottles I was going to maybe look at getting, and I was like, you know what? I've got people in the community that can find every one of these. I'm out.
You know what? You should went in the bathroom, Marty.
And blown it up and not flush.
Went upper deck.
And walked out and just cleared off the top shelf.
Dan, great job, Dan. Dan. You know Dan. I know Dan.
Oh, man. That's such a good pick.
What the hell happened to Rob?
I don't know.
He turned into Friday at Fred's too.
What's the story on your friend Marty? Is he okay, or what's the story?
Yeah, he's doing better. Not
Okay.
great yet, but doing better. But it was. I may go back. I won't bust my ass to go back in there. And one of the guys that works there that I've known for years told me, he said, Marty, some of the bottles and stuff that you would buy in the past, I can't even buy now. And I said, Charlie, that's all I need to know. Good.
Look at Rob with that Scotch collection flex he's got going there, Marty.
Oh, he's got some stuff here.
There you go.
Whoops.
Yeah, Rob's
Rob's got a nice collection.
Rob's got a collection.
So I'm gonna be up there next week. So what bottles you guys want me to chug from?
Optimore.
All the good ones.
Lord. Optimore.
I think it's got Malloy for you.
I see at least one Octomore back there, ain't there, Rob?
That's
There's
all
more
I
than
got.
that.
Only
Yeah, he's
because-
got one. He's got the Port Charlotte.
You know, I'm
The
not against getting a couple more, but I paid so far over retail for that one.
I see the
I do
offer
see it online. They're actually reasonable online.
You know the best place to get those, Rob, and especially the older ones, is Whiskey Cypress.
I get brand new bottles.
I mean, I think that's a 5. Most of them are within 3, 5, 6 years.
They have some still of the older. They still have some of the older 8-year-olds left at a decent price.
But I might, if I'm not, it just depends where I'm at. I mean, I go back and forth with that $150, $200 price tag on whiskey, and really what it comes down to is depends what I bought in the last couple of weeks.
Well, the 8-year master class that they do is pretty good, and they still have a couple of those.
I tell you what, I had that. What was it? Fuck.
You had a Black Arts, Marty.
That's it. God Almighty.
You dirty bastard.
And that was that 1990 bottle too.
Whiskey World has one for 6. Or no, I think it's under 500. I don't know which one it is. I could be wrong.
I'd PayPal the shit out of that if it was on there.
Spring bake.
It's probably not. It's probably a more recent one, Marty. But
Port Charlotte.
Port Charlotte's you got there, Rob. Alan, I got the PAC and the M. Got the Island Barley.
There you go.
OLC.
That's
Might
finished
be
in a rye. That's in a rye barrel, Shane.
Yep.
Yep.
And I got a couple down there in the corner that I killed. There's definitely
the
a
Scorch.
down there, and I think I had another one.
And the hardcore.
Love them all, Alan.
Greg, that new cartridge is fantastic.
Yeah, it's really good.
Looking for that one.
It does a great job of fucking your palate up for anything else you'd want to drink. We're all sitting there drinking these sweet ass bourbons. He's like, hey, try this. I'm like, what are you doing, man?
You know what?
There's the picture right there. It is. I
Wait a
love
minute. Look.
Oh shit!
Hey, Marty.
You better have pants on. When you come back.
No, I ain't bothering
Don't do it.
no more.
Follow Josh. Follow.
I already told Greg happy birthday.
Hey, Marty. Just because Alan's here, I'm going to break out that.
Wow.
Oh, here comes my grandson. You guys are gonna
What
get
is
to see
that?
a curly-headed boy.
Follow that, Greg.
Baby, come, baby boy.
Come
What was
here.
that, Doug?
Sammy?
What was that?
Oh,
Where'd your head, Greg?
Come here, buddy.
Yes. Pete Week.
Pete Week.
There you go. Hey, we're the only two that drink Pete, me and Fred. Don't touch Pete. They say, no, they don't like that guy.
well, the next time you're up here, just come on up.
There he is.
Leave
Hi.
Shane down there.
Oh, hey, Sammy, huh? Hey.
Hi. Say hi.
That's the best hair in show business right there.
Hi. The microphone. Yep. You want a drink?
Oh,
Here,
they
Papa,
don't
give
look
me a drink. I'm just kidding.
Yes.
It is a whiskey channel, though. I mean,
Yeah,
it
man.
is live.
It's
Kels?
okay. Hey, there's Kelsey.
as long as you don't look like your grandpa, he's going to be all right.
That's right. That's right.
Hello, Kelsey.
Yeah.
I think, Fred, you said you can take Kelly.
Yeah, uh-huh.
How old is he, Shane?
He's one.
Wow.
Well, I got to mix.
He's awesome.
I've got Friday at Fred's going, and I've got Pete Week.
Oh yeah, that's a good combination.
It's just very eclectic.
That's blasphemy. I'm coming over tomorrow to confiscate all your bourbon.
Alan called it proper whiskey.
That's fine.
They make a 17 and a 19-year-old of this. That would be really interesting.
Wow.
Pete Week. Yeah, the 19's definitely up there.
What's the week mean? Is that just a name, or does it have any
I
significance?
just the week of Pete. I guess I remember it went from Pete Week to the week of Pete. The naming, Marty. I guess you know.
Okay.
This one's
For
the
1 week, they actually peat their barley,
yeah.
and then they only do it once a year.
Yeah, because I guess after they do it, they got to flush out all the stills and stuff.
Oh God. Oh, wait a minute now. We gotta. I know. I saw what this is.
Boom.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah, a little 10 action.
More proper whiskey without the E.
I know you got the 15.
That had proper reason, didn't it, Alan? Only do it for a week.
I think Springbank only makes Kilkerran for a week, don't they? 1 week a year they make their Kilkerran.
You're right. Yeah.
Alan would know.
Alan's
All
only
I know
got
is-
one of them.
all I
He
know
wouldn't
is I buy
know.
it if I can
Alan's
get it
only
at a
got
good
one
price.
Karen.
Yeah, one in his hand. You've got another 27 on the shelf.
Yeah, I know. He said, "Now you're freaking talking." That's awesome.
You know,
Back,
we talked about this before. It's just the peat is completely different from an Isla. It's just two different. You'd probably enjoy this, Shane, because it's not that like phenolic. It's not medicinal. It's not ash. It's not
Band-Aid.
iodine. You know, Band-Aid, iodine.
Did you
Smoke
say
up a fan.
ass? I don't like drinking ass. If that's what you said.
Jeez.
I mean, I've
3 months
equated
down.
a lot of scotches
3
to that
months.
note, but
I thought they only did it for a short time. It's 3 months they do that. That's
Well,
interesting.
it might have been short time, and now that's 3 months because we all want it over here.
I'm going to open up this Ardbeg
There you go.
Ooh. Is it committee or general?
committee.
That a boy, do it.
There you go. Do it.
Dan.
Do it.
Dan.
Hell, you're not a big fan of Pete, though, are you?
I like Pete. I got several friends named Pete.
Yeah, Pete.
He might come over later on.
Dan says that's not what I heard, Shane.
Yeah, he was talking about me. Well, I was talking about the well, I don't remember what the fuck I said. It had something to do with something. I don't remember. I know what it was, but I can't remember.
You smelt that. You smelt that Ardbeg barbecue, and you liked it.
Oh, dude, I really want a bottle of that. I really do.
Is it? Have you had it, Greg?
Yeah.
Is
It's
it
good.
good? Because me and Rob talked
like
about it for $89. You know,
Yeah, I've been kind of leaning away. I have a couple of the committee bottles and had a chance at all of the ones.
It's like 101 proof. It's got that Ardbeg profile. It's got like the meaty kind of barbecued pineapple, that kind of stuff. I like it.
so it's not a bunch of barbecue wood, barbecue sauce. It's more okay. Because
It's
me
the
and
barrel.
Rob talked about it. Like we've not seen anybody do it. We don't know anything about it. It's a decent price for an Ardbeg release, but we weren't sure what. Okay,
I think they used 3 different casks. They used a bourbon, some kind of a barbecue cask, and they got a sherry cask in there too, Marty. So
Wow.
it's 3 casks, and it's pretty
hell,
good.
Rob, it might be worth when we get some cash.
I love Ardbeg. So, and again, being relatively new and not familiar with their older stuff, and I know a lot of guys will say, "Hey, it's not what it used to be," and this and that. But everything I got, I like. That's opened anyway.
That is a PD son of a bitch.
There you go, Marty. We'll go there next.
What you ain't drinking?
Yeah. Do they committee that one? They won't, will they?
Yeah.
I'm not
Oh,
sure
no.
what this is.
What'd you say the committee one was this year?
A Heavy Vapors.
Yeah.
Heavy
So I
Solid.
skipped that, and I skipped the.
I didn't either,
one.
Dan. Have you had that one, Alan?
Mm.
The one Greg just showed? The Bizarre BQ?
Dude, I'm after nosing that thing, I really want that bottle. And we've got like 6 of them on the shelf close to us. So
Do it.
You talking about the Ardbeg?
yeah, that bizarre barbecue.
Really? Damn.
Did you see that he has a cast strength Lingoin too?
Yeah, I think he has. He's up to batch 8. I have one I got off him. I'm not sure which mine is, like 6 or whatever. I got to look at
Not
it.
a bad price. I want to say it was
No.
like $60 or $70 or something like that.
No,
$80 maybe, but it was cast strength.
I'm not
I
sure.
pulled the trigger on that one.
I'm not sure what the Glengoyne cat. Maybe it's like Alan would probably know. Maybe 8-year whiskey, 10-year whiskey, somewhere around there.
It says a minimum of 6, but I think it gets around 10 from what I.
So it's probably a blend. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I've never
Alan
tried the
know?
21 or 25, but that's supposed to be good.
I mean, you keep referring to this Alan. What does he know? He doesn't even jump on live
Hey.
with us.
Yeah, what Alan does
Yeah.
is there's one Scotch guy in the chat, and all of a sudden
Yeah.
we got 2 guys drinking Scotch and one thinking about it.
I'm going to drink this Bad Jackson.
That's good.
I'm looking up that
Now, what's the
Ardbeg.
proof?
I think it's interesting.
All right, here we go. Ardbeg.
I think that one was all in a rye cask. Whole life it was in a rye barrel.
Well, it's about to spend the end of its life in my mouth. God, let's see. Band-Aids, tires, tire fire.
All the good,
Band-Aid
all the
fire.
good, all the good nosing notes.
It smells
Thank
like a
you, Gus.
hospital on fire.
Appreciate you,
Sounds
man.
delicious.
Cheers, Gus, man. Appreciate your support, man. I picked up at the distillery. It was going to be distillery exclusive. They decided to release everywhere. Well, we screwed it up for you everywhere, didn't we, Alan?
That's right.
Damn us Americans.
Hey, Alan.
I absolutely love
Sure,
it.
welcome.
That's right. Me and Rob will drink it.
I'm not gonna
There
lie.
you go. That's what
All right, Shane.
Even though that's Band-Aids and iodine, I'm kind of excited to get into
Y'all
it.
need to sign that bottle. I picked up the distilling. Oh yeah.
Oh wow,
Hey, show them about.
that's
good?
really good. That's really good. That is not offensive at all. Jiminy Christmas, you bunch of alcoholics.
Hot whiskey. Hey, whiskey here. Hot whiskey.
Y'all need another fan just for the whiskey.
That's right.
Yeah, keep that whiskey cool.
There it is. That's for your legs.
Man, that is so good. Do you have this bottle, Greg?
Maybe.
He has 3 of them.
Yes
Which
or
one
no?
is it?
Kinda
Which
maybe.
committee is it?
2020.
Got one to drink, one to share, and one for
No,
you know.
no. Greg has one to keep on the floor, and that's it.
Ard. Oh, I said Ardbeg. I got
Yeah.
you.
Maybe two. He might have 2 on the floor.
That was the
Teapot
guy
brand
that was
match
there.
9 now.
That was his last bottle. Who was the guy that left? That was his last bottle he did. I can't
it says on the bottle, but I don't have my glasses.
And you've been drinking anyway, so even if you did.
Rob McCorkle chose this.
That's
whiskey.
it. Rob McCorkle
Off a
was still
shelf.
Distillery manager Rob McCorkle.
Right.
Well, if you've got a bottle of this, I want more because this is
Well,
freaking delicious.
The day I open it,
That's the committee release there.
That's it. Short, Rob.
yes, sir.
That's it.
Hey, if you want to come off that bottle, I know somebody who might be interested.
400.
$700 at yours.
Damn. I'll give you 900. That's my final offer.
Not sold. Let's just make it real.
You know that the next time you all come down, we're gonna have to do that. We're just gonna have to drink scotch for a day and get blottoed on scotch.
Well, every time I
Freaking love scotch.
that's what I do when I come to your house. I've drank a few others, but no, the few you've opened for me have been
All right.
Yeah,
Well,
they
you
throw
ding
in-
dongs can drink the scotch. I'm going to drink all the good bourbon.
Who said you were invited?
I think we clearly defined the fact that your whiskey
I mean,
is
we
my
won't throw
whiskey.
you out if you show up, but you know.
I would use that term invite loosely, you know?
I think it would be Doug, Fred, me, Marty, Rob, a few other people.
And Shane.
Greg, can you ask that guy with the slick back hair to quit vaping in the bathroom?
I don't know what that was. It ain't me squeaking.
God. That is
That's
so
it.
good.
They got a hawk circling Fred and Doug, or a buzzard, one or the other.
I'll transfer that to you, Greg.
Man.
Thank you, Alan.
See, this is something I think you could drink and it wouldn't scorch your palate for anything else. It's not like overly, even though most Ardbeg is pretty highly peated, it doesn't like overrun my palate.
I mean, for me, the most phenolic and stuff is Lefroy sometimes comes in with the heaviest punch because you're getting the iodine and the phenolic and the medicinal, you know, where Lagavulin can be kind of ashy.
I
Ernest,
agree
what's
100%.
up, buddy? Good old Ernest. You guys remember Ernest, don't you?
Yeah. Oh, there he is.
Oh,
What's
yeah.
up, Ernest? I talked to him yesterday, thanked him for the picks he sent me because Marty's picks were all foggy.
What's that one, Marty? The Golden Tube? That's not the Golden Glen.
Oh, shall we see?
Oh, is that
Shall we see?
I know what that is. That's good. That's good whiskey.
Oh, Edward
There he goes.
Single malt. What is it? Natural cask strength. Oh, nice. Hey, did you see that Matt has a Gordon MacPhail too?
Yeah, he has the Kalila. I might have already bought that.
I saw that.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh,
I got an 11
In the tube, the silver tube.
yeah.
Yeah, it's a Kalila. It's 13 year, I think, or something like that.
Yep. That sounds about right. I mean, it's not cast strength, but
No, it's like 48, something like that. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
I got a cast strength Kalila here, 11 year from John Milroy. It's freaking outstanding.
Well,
Oh.
their connoisseur's choice ones that come in a fancy box. Those are really, really good.
Now I've had the 12 year. It was kind of just run of the mill.
Dude, I really like that Ardbeg. That is
Alan, you'd be proud of me. I bought that bottle all on my own, didn't ask nobody, and I just did it. And I love it. And Daniel H. ended up buying it.
Is that cast strength, Marty?
Yeah.
Yeah. I got one that was finished in the burgundy. Mine's like purple. You tried that, Shane, remember? It was real earthy and stuff.
Yep.
Yeah, 59%. 10 year.
So Doug and Fred, when you guys come up again, Ernest will have to swing by. He lives just a couple miles away.
So
Good dude, man.
Hey, Marty, what was that finish? Like bourbon, hot turn cast? What was that one?
Bourbon.
Okay.
Say that again, Doug.
Yeah.
I think Ernest was by Shane's house the other night.
Yep, he was.
Bourbon.
Hey, I told Ernest when I saw him
Here.
at Shane's house last weekend, I said, hey, man, don't get too much whiskey because we'll all end up at your house. So just
That's
you know,
right. That's right. That's the way
you
it
know.
works, right?
you're getting in at the right time so all us assholes don't show up at your door. Oh, I was just getting ready to take a nap. But yeah, okay, come in. God bless America.
God.
When you're here next time, Marty, I'll let you try that burgundy one. It's got a heavy cask influence. It's kind of powerful, earthy, kind of sulfury on the nose, but it's good on the palate. I sent one to Eric Malt User. He really liked it.
Oh, did you?
Yeah,
have you not had this one? I'll bring this one.
That one I have not had. I've got the one that's the burgundy that they do, and he gave it like a 4.25 out of 5, which I thought was pretty good.
Alan said we need to try the sherry.
Yeah, they have those over at whatchamacallit, Shane, at Southern Spirits. I've got one of them.
I'm on the hunt now for this fucking 2020 Ardbeg.
So for the cheap low price of $49.99, you can get your own whiskey nose water dropper.
Hell yeah! With 100%
How much?
water.
Some bitch charged me $89 for this.
That's secondary. You bought it on secondary. That's why.
Marty's putting a little bit of Delta 9 in his whiskey.
As far as you know.
Oh man,
Give a little bit of a kick.
Fuck it, I'm going to Scotch. Let's go.
I am not mad at that bottle at all. What an amazing bottle!
I'm gonna ease into it.
God, it's so pure.
You're gonna have to try some of
that
them.
palate, Greg. That palate, Greg. You know, if your palate's this high, it goes like this. I mean, just enough. Look at this. Is he going lower?
Yeah. I've seen that a million times. Is that good? I mean,
yes, it's good.
Shane, for
Under $100.
I mean, you can get it overseas. This is a UK bottle, $60, but by the time you pay the shipping, you should be able to see that North or South Carolina. North Carolina.
I see it all over the place.
Yeah.
It's like $1.25 here, Rob. You got to get it overseas like you did. It's cheaper to get overseas.
$99 here.
Well, here's
It's
the problem.
cheaper to buy it overseas and buy another bottle.
Yeah.
Now, I'm all with it. Buying overseas when you get like at 200, 300. Those bottles, though, I would much rather have a small business here make an extra $20 off of me.
I can get it here for $100 if you want one.
Yeah, I'm gonna get one. I can tell you that. If you're telling me that thing is, because I like the regular Lefroy.
Yeah, if you like Lefroy 10, and if Alan's still here, from what I understand, the Lefroy 16 was within their standard, and it bumped the lore out, or now maybe it's both. I'm not quite sure, but in my opinion, this is a beautiful whiskey.
Ooh. I'm digging this.
Well, let me ask this. I think I've asked this before since Alan's here. Is not all Ardbeg blends? All of them.
You mean, do they make single barrels?
Yeah, I thought all Ardbeg were blends.
I think coming out of the distillery it is, but you can buy independent bottles that are single bottles, single
Okay.
barrels.
Okay.
From Ardbeg though, I don't know. I've never seen that for Ardbeg.
Well, they're out there, but they're not very prevalent.
So if I can get us a single barrel, you guys want to go in on it?
Yep.
Well, all the UK sites have all the indie because there's
Yeah.
10 to
I'm
12
not even talking
indie.
that. I'm talking we go buy a barrel.
Oh,
Oh shit.
A barrel.
Well, give me a price.
I'll throw
I
what
mean,
super
it's
chats I
probably
got
going
in
to
tonight on
be
it.
realistically, it's probably going to be anywhere from 10 to 12 grand.
All right. Well,
how many barrels? But see, they're using different. You got to see what
I'm
kind
in
of a
for
barrel
$100.
they use.
You get to taste it.
I'm in for a 375.
Marty,
We'll just sniff the cat.
And 50 of it's from Doug and Fred. So there you go.
hey Shane, Marty's
Well-
in for the bung.
That's right. He gets to lick the mold.
Can I sniff the bung?
Yeah.
All right.
In for the bung.
I'm going to just keep this train a rolling, and I'm going to go to the hardcore.
Ooh.
Look at you.
Got you, Alan.
I mean, you're always giving me shit.
You're going over to the dark side.
No, listen.
Ah.
You think I don't? You always give me shit about it. You think
Hey,
I don't
Peter.
like scotch? I like scotch, but I don't like shitty scotch.
Well, welcome to the dark side, young Skywalker.
Let the hate flow through.
Let the hate flow.
Hey, Peter White. No one asked, buddy. No one asked. You just keep that Ardbeg 19 shit to yourself.
They have that over at Bobby's, but that's so expensive now.
Oh, yeah.
19, yeah.
That's why I told you to keep it.
What's the name of that Ardbeg 19?
The Trey Bond.
The Trey
If
Bond
you got to
thing.
ask, then it's too much.
I had a shot at it at $1.99. Passed on it. The next time I saw it, it was $2.99.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
should have put the $1.99 was cheap.
Yeah, that sounds about. Again, that metric of $10 a year is not too far off. Like that's kind of a really good measurement.
You know, when I first started doing this, Shane, I used to go and take pictures of stuff and look at it, and I had pictures from Southern Spirits when they had like Springbank cast strength 12 for like $120. They had like a 17-year-old. This is like from 3 years or so ago. Now you can't find this stuff. It's just all they have it. But if they have it, it's ridiculously priced.
Hey, Doug, where's my girlfriend at?
More Mike.
I can't hear a word you're saying.
Uno momento, por favor.
We're having techno difficulties.
Hey, Tater Dom, what's up, man?
Dude, I swear to God, if I ever meet that guy in person, if he doesn't look just like his avatar, I'm going to be so upset.
I know.
That's right. Well, you know what, Shane? If you look like your avatar from 2 or 3 years ago, you'd have a damn unicorn sticking out the top of your head.
Hey, I can make that happen. I just want to see that mullet.
That's Billy Ray Cyrus territory.
That's
Yeah, that Molly.
Right.
That's right.
Ooh, this one's got a little funk to it.
Which one is it, Shan? I forgot.
He's
This
got
is
the hardcore.
Hardcore 2022 committee release.
Hardcore, yeah, yep.
This one's got like dirty Band-Aid, you know? I'm getting a little bit of sickle
Holy
cell.
shit.
Dirty band.
Yeah.
Get you a little splash of water if you have to.
Yeah, fuck that. What do I look like? A woman?
It changes it so much sometimes.
I know it does.
Really fine.
I'll put a splash of bourbon in it.
Don't do that.
There was a
Ooh, that's got
there
like
was a barrel bourbon. I saw it once and I never bought it. It was on like My Beer Collectibles. It was a barrel bourbon that was finished in Isla cask. It was called Atella Two Islands.
Oh, yeah.
Fred Minnick had Jackie Zycon on his about 2 years ago on his stream, and they both tried it and liked it, but that was supposed to be really, really good.
Dude, this has got like a real heavy fig note or something. It's like a prune or a fig.
When and it's really prickly when you taste it. You know, it's going to be a lot of spice and bite to it.
Is that what you tell everybody, Greg?
That's what he told me.
Dude, you teed that up so nicely for me, by the way. Thank you.
Why do I even jump on these fucking streams?
Ah, we love you. You know this. And you can too for only $19.99.
Right. Hey, join Patreon at Whiskey Knows.
There we go. There's guys at Friday at Fred's now. That now is a party.
Oh my God.
This is kind of a small.
Dude, this nose is fantastic.
Slow night tonight, guys. Last week we had 8 or 9 of us out here.
Oh, wow. That went a different direction.
Is it real spicy and prickly?
Yeah, it's spicy. It's almost got like a jalapeno note.
Yeah.
Got to do it.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Alan, we need to do another live stream together, buddy, soon.
Hey,
Have Greg come on and Rob
here's a story that you don't want to hear.
and Shane. Hell, he's getting into it too.
The only experience I had with Scotch prior to Marty going on with Alan, what was that, year and a half ago?
Hey, Ernest.
Hey, Ernest, what's up, man?
Damn, you're uglier on camera than you are in person.
Lord
Ernest,
God,
you're a
let's get rid of
beautiful man.
that.
Don't you listen to that dirty son of a bitch.
Yes, sir.
No rest for the wicked, my friend.
Right.
Ernest, it was a pleasure meeting you last weekend, buddy.
Yeah.
You got us?
Good
Oh my
Lord,
God.
Alan. You asked the right question.
Oh, pleasure meeting you as well.
Holy shit. Did you, Alan, I assume you bought that.
We're going triple wood.
You would. I think I saw a picture on the internet about that triple wood. It was
That's
this
me in
white
the
girl
mornings.
and a whole bunch of dudes standing around her.
Yeah, that's me in the mornings like this. Look like T-Rob standing there.
They
Shane,
don't
I
make
got
them
that. I mean, I'm not happy or
Yeah,
proud, but
you know?
I got it.
Yeah. He's got
Hey,
triple
look
wood.
what it lost.
He's got triple wood. Then he goes to the bathroom and it's all gone.
Triple. If you have triple wood, you got to piss in the shower so you don't get it on the ceiling.
All I know is if I'm seeing triple wood, I'm stepping out. I'll
I'm
wait.
just saying. Sorry. Scotch kicking in.
Well, Ernest, how's your
God
weekend,
bless
buddy?
America. It's good to see
Yeah,
all
Ernest,
you
how you
boys.
doing, buddy? Sorry,
It's
Oh,
called
he's
a
got
lean
those
and a
headphones.
point, Marty.
How's your week?
Well, you should. So that old dragon
Good.
bone. You got to zoom in on
Yeah.
that.
Been good.
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 Put headphones on.
Yeah.
Like
Oh,
PC speakers.
yeah, we can see that. Oh, yeah. Wait.
Oh,
Hey Shane, what time you finish? Shane, what time are you finishing up in the afternoon next week?
Usually around 4-ish.
Okay. As soon as I get my bearings, get back to work, I'll hit you up.
Yeah, man. That'd be a good
Couple
time.
decent. You like Chinese food?
Oh, I love Chinese food.
You like sushi?
I love sushi.
All right, there's a good place in there in
Good. He's
Monroeville
taking you
near
to
the mall.
Mexican. He's ordering Mexican then.
It's McDonald's
There's
for
a-
you, motherfucker.
There's a place there called Taipei Tokyo in Monroeville.
Okay.
Say that three
Maybe
times
we'll hit
fast,
that.
would you?
Oh, you know what? I drove by there, and there's actually a nice liquor store there in Monroeville.
Oh, so there's fine wine and good spirits right there
That's
off of
it.
22.
Yep.
Check them every day, but you got to be careful in there. If you
You know
hit
how long
them,
it's
well,
been?
depending on, you're going to be at work at 9.
Yeah.
But a lot of times I get there, waiting on the truck. They don't get a truck every day. I think they're maybe 2 days a week, 3 days a week. Some
Okay.
of them get trucks every day a week, every day of the week. But that one, you walk in there and you talk to them, they're like, truck's here, but
You know what?
It could
It's
be 4
been-
or 5 hours before they get the shit on the shelf.
It's been 40 years, Rob, since I've been on 22 going through Monroeville, headed to Pittsburgh.
Yeah. Well, Shane's gonna be in town next week. We're gonna eat. I think
So
Taipei,
my hotel's
Tokyo.
not that far from that liquor store.
You're where, Shane? I'm sorry.
My hotel is not that far from that liquor
All
store.
right. Well, I think
It's
that's where
like
we're
a
gonna
couple
eat.
miles.
It's a great restaurant. There used to be a good Brazilian restaurant up there, but I think
Oh,
Doing that.
I'm not a Brazilian. I'm good.
Hey, Alan,
Oh,
let's
we're
get
talking about the
together, buddy.
restaurant. Never mind. My bad.
A bunch of us like to do something with you.
If you want to do a Scotch stream with Marty or with Alan Marty, let me know.
I would love to with us Idiot Americans. I think that'd be a good time.
I think it'd be awesome. And I would like for Eric, the whiskey friend, to stay in the background and just laugh his ass off as you guys talk about Scotch.
Alan.
But you got to look. Here's the thing: you got to talk about it like you know, like you like.
He doesn't know what he's talking about, Alan. Just he won't be there. He might be in chat, but we can ignore the chat.
Give him the hook, Marty.
Yeah.
Going for the right hander. Give him the hook, Marty.
Yeah, that was. Yeah, this is. If you like this one, we're gonna keep that one here. Yeah.
That armpit
Hey,
is
Ernest, do you
sexy.
drink any scotch at all? Or are you a scotch guy? Or
Yeah, he said that was kind of his OG.
Oh, okay.
Scott. Ain't that right, Ernest? Damn it, Ernest. Answer us. We're talking to you.
Ernest, don't make us send you a T-shirt.
If you prefer vodka, go ahead and don't say anything.
Or gin.
Hi.
There we go.
Yeah,
We
I
can
can
hear
hear-
you. Can you hear
I can
us?
hear everybody, and I guess you can hear me. But I have two audio streams going for some reason. They're 2 seconds apart.
turn off mute YouTube.
You Friday and Fred. That's right.
Definitely mute those guys.
Yeah, Doug and Fred can help you through this.
Well, oh,
Hey, Alan. See you, buddy.
Friday and Fred can help.
Look,
yeah,
look
I
at
guess
that shirt.
I had
See,
done that,
Freddie
but I
had-
guess when I changed my settings, it
There you go.
it unmuted. So there we go.
There you go. I turned you up a little bit.
Sound good, man.
Doug's wearing a shirt. He must be management.
Hey, Fred, you're welcome to cut the sleeves of that IT shirt. I can get some more of them.
Well, I did that last week, Marty, and I didn't want to, mess with you, but I think every shirt I got, I'm going to cut.
Marty, how we look with Fred's phone?
Good.
Hey,
Right.
you look good. Well, let me back that train up.
you're ugly as hell.
Whiskey talking. Just like we said, if anybody has any questions, just
Marty, that is right there.
There you go.
Hey, Doug, you're a little bit hard on the eyes, but the audio's good.
So it's not. It wasn't. It was the computer. So
It's a 1975 computer.
you got to buy a new computer.
It cost me money.
It's that Sega you're on.
Lucky you married my sister.
Sega, hell.
Sega.
Atari. The Commodore. It's a Commodore, Marty. It's a Commodore 64 they're on.
Hey, if anybody still needs that Pedro Jimenez cartridge, it's still on the shelf here.
You need to say that again because that was the most redneck thing I think I've ever heard.
If Pedro Jimenez is still on the shelf here. Y'all hit me up, Fred, son of a bitch.
I love it.
I mean, God damn.
Anybody
I'm sure what I'm
looking for
hearing.
that? Yeah, anybody looking for that Pedro Xmas? It's still here.
Yeah, them Christmas bottle, and it is red, by the way. But hey,
Oh my God, we are ruthless.
There's no political correctness on this stream.
wait a minute.
Where'd Rob go? Uh-oh.
All right, let's all.
If anybody sees
piles we want.
anything there they want, let me know, and I'll take it next time
Yeah,
I'm there.
I'll be up there next week. I'll
Just
I'll
get it,
try
Shane.
and-
Whatever you see.
Yeah,
Hey, there's
It'd
an
be like
art
a
bag back there, Shane.
supermarket suite, man. I'm gonna go
Hey,
through there and.
Hey, Marty, zoom in on that again. Hey, the bottle on the top shelf, far right, Shane. That's the art bag.
That's
Okay.
an Ard bag, and it's unopened. Take that one.
Yeah, that
There you
was.
go.
I tell you what. Hey, all those committee releases are unopened. Just take them all with you.
What the fuck is wrong with that guy?
He's as bad as me.
Damn, ain't nobody as bad as you, Greg.
Oh, you got one. I was going to the party at Fred's box.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Shane, just go to Harris Teeter and get 4 or 5 of those wine bags that they sell for $1.
Oh yeah.
Boy, Fred, go there. Nick, I'm drunk.
Damn, I'm about out of scotch.
What are we drinking next? Are we bourbon or still going scotch?
We planned 3 hours, so.
I don't know. I've got Ardbeg 10 looking at me, and I've got Ardbeg Ugadale looking at me. I've got Bunahab and Cash Strength looking at me.
No, there you go. It's hard to turn that one down.
Yeah, well, I took it to the beach. My dad drank half that damn thing.
Well, I've got the next one. I've got is the Scorch. If you want to do that one,
I've never tried that.
I've got it. DC's got me some over there.
and then I got that Oogie,
Oogie.
The Ugadale,
Ugadale, man.
it's good. I tell you what, that Ugadale with about 3 drops of water. Ho ho ho.
Man, what's up with this water shit? Y'all pussies. Excuse my
It gives
French.
it a little body. I swear it does.
I think with a single malt chain, I think the water does open it up a little bit more.
Yeah.
For bourbon, you're looking at
I totally the science of it is rock solid. I totally get that. But coming from the bourbon world,
bourbon and water don't
and I
go
just
with-
want to punch in your mouth. Like, don't you dare put water in that shit.
Whenever you just got like a single grain, I think the water does open it up a little bit.
Unless it's old Dragon Bones, I would recommend you water down old Dragon Bones.
Have you ever made an old Manhattan with that?
Oh,
That's
dude.
That's got to be
old-fashioned
fire.
with an old Dragon Bones is unbelievable.
Yeah, an old Manhattan with Dragon Balls has got to be fire.
Fred, I got an extra box selling on secondary. Yeah, you better not. That's some bitch over here.
Hell, Rob must have just hit the floor.
Hey, Fred, I hate to say this, but you're thinning a little bit on top.
A little bit of a glare.
Welcome to the crew.
Oh my god.
Oh, Fred, the old Dragon Ball made you sweaty. I'm telling you, mate.
No, that's the 100-degree weather and 116% humidity you got.
I was telling Shane today, I went golfing this morning already, and I just haven't been golfing in a while. The sun beat me up so bad.
I'm listening.
I was just saying, I went out golfing for the first time in a year, and it was hot. Sun beat me up bad.
The first time. Where's all the bottles at, right there?
I want those bottles back, Jay.
Oh man, those are some good ones, weren't they?
What the hell's going on over there?
Oh,
Oh, there's some good bottles there.
Hey, go to that top
I
picture. I don't
read
think am I in that top picture?
Yeah, somewhere.
No, I
Where you
ain't.
at? Oh no, you're not.
You weren't there yet.
Yeah, you son of a bitch. Where were you?
Hey, where's your American flag wooden board we signed? Is it in the trash?
Dude, look at that. We had Old Fitz, Clyde Mays, Kentucky Owl Batch 10, Michter's Batch Proof Rye, or single barrel barrel proof rye.
What was the
Obtainium.
Remus? 5? Remus 5?
Man, that was a good Fred, that was a good night.
yeah, that was a good night.
That was when Fred.
That was a Friday.
Fred. We Friday at Fred that night.
Yeah.
That was a good night.
That's what you call going 10 sheets in the wind.
Yeah, and you had what the hell that was. Woo!
That was, dude, and there wasn't a bad bottle on that table.
I just wish I had a whole corner bad stick American.
No, dude, that was. Look, he had to. I mean, no. Yeah, that was a night to remember. But
Right, it was a good night. Trust me. You know.
Ouch.
Brandon.
woo!
I just I grabbed another one.
Way up.
Right, look, I think it's only 90. Some more, you got cool. It's 90.
Yes, sir.
He's going with the Lechic.
Man, it took me a minute to get used to that one after Ardbeg and Lefroy.
Hey, Greg, I was at a store, I guess, probably back in April, and they had two of these on the shelf because they were making room for others for $32.
Did you buy both of them?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's a good. Yeah. Yeah, they did that at a local store. They were marking stuff 50% off. That's if they had three, you should have got three. That's a good one.
I bought everything. I bought them. If they'd have had them, I'd have bought them. Huh?
That kind of tastes.
What'd you just pour?
Lechic 10.
What'd you just pour?
I'll show you.
I'm gonna try this Scorch. Oh, nice.
That's Tobermory. That it kind of tastes like a Port Charlotte, don't it, Marty?
Yeah. Absolutely.
Hey, Shane, have you had any of the Port Charlotte?
I have. I'm trying to think of what the last one I had was. It's been a while.
I'll tell you what. If
I
you
got
like
ruined
Ardbeg,
on Scotch, to be honest with you, because I went up to a Mons up in Wisconsin when I was picking up bottles, and this guy was pulling out like 35-year-old. What was that we had? Glen Alecky, 35-year-old Glen Alecky, and it was like, dude, I was like, there is nothing that's going to hold a candle to this shit.
have you had a Port Charlotte 10-year?
Yeah,
Okay.
but it's been a while.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man, if you're enjoying the peat off an Ardbeg, you go to this Port Charlotte, and I mean, it's peat. There's peat all over it, but man, there's so much other things going on here. It might be worth revisiting for you.
So I'll say this about peat in general. I love all of these samples that I've tasted tonight, but there's none of them that I could see myself drinking more than one pour in a sitting.
Sure,
You know what I'm saying?
but you know what? I 100% understand that. I fell in love with peat off an Lefroy 10, but I'll tell you what. Port Charlotte's a little bit of a different experience.
Ooh, that's
Yeah.
I bottle killed that about 3 weeks ago, and I looked at it today, and I am going to get another one.
And the other ones, you're getting a little bit more of a fruit profile. Greg, tell me if I'm stupid.
No, you're right. That one, Shane, that one they used in heavily charred barrels, that Scorch. So they got like alligator chars.
And it's very, in my opinion, that score is that the committee bottle or the general?
Yeah,
Committee.
yeah.
In my opinion, that bottle is very. I get a lot of like vegetal notes off of that.
It's cheap one. I like how I use it for lunch.
I mean, I like it, but it is definitely a little bit of a different animal.
Well, that's if you ever tried the fermentation, Rob, that one is the one that they remember when the stills broke down and they had to let them sit in the washbacks for
I skipped that one and I skipped the Hypernova or whatever the last Nova.
Yeah, that's it. The Hypernova. It got over $200 or $300. I remember $299 or $350 or something.
When you guys come down here, you can try it, see what you think of it. I mean, the fermentation is really different because it's got like a grassy, vegetal kind of thing because it's sat in that wash back for like 3 weeks before they could distill it.
But I'm telling
Shane, you might be on the fence on this one. I don't know. I need to get you some of this.
It's definitely young, and it took me a minute to acclimate to that Leche bottle. When I first opened it, I was like, "Oh, God bless!" I know Ralphie called this one his pick for what was it, 21 or 22, and
21
it wasn't
whiskey of the year.
It wasn't getting where I needed to go. But as that bottle opened up and I got into it, I like it a lot. But I think the main problem was when I'm so used to Ardbeg and Lafroig and Port Charlotte that it's just different.
I'd like to try the 18.
Sean?
Pretty good. And there are some indie bottles of that stuff out there, Rob. Not a lot, but there are some indie bottles of the Leche, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah. Well, I think you're saying it right. I definitely don't. What's up, Sean? Man, ain't seen you in a while. I know I've been laying low, so my fault, not yours. Good to see you, buddy.
This one's
I'm back at the Friday at Fred.
Bastard.
What are you saying about it, Shane?
This is a smoky bastard.
Is that the Scorch?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think part of it is the distillate and then the barrels that they used.
Little.
Yeah, for all you guys watching, Marty is giving away handies today for $10 for each super chat. So, and make sure you ask for the left hand.
Yeah,
special.
Wait a minute, $10.
It's Greg's birthday, by the way.
But you got to ask for the left hand special.
So
I paid for a reach around. He said 50 and couldn't reach around.
For every
I still had to
25%.
pay.
Yeah, every super chat, 25% goes to Greg.
Right. We're saving up for.
Yeah, we're going to buy him a cork.
It's going to be a bung size cork. It's going to have to.
Because after YouTube takes their part, be enough for a cork.
I'd like to put this up against that Bizarrebecue and see how they compare, because I have a feeling they're probably going to be relatively close.
It's too bad you don't have anybody that has any both of those bottles.
Shane, I'm telling you, on a night that you don't want, you're like thinking about, I'd like to have a drink. I don't want bourbon. I don't want Irish. Port Charlotte, go on those, hit a couple sites.
Okay.
Look for this one.
All right. Which one is it?
This is the OLC. It might be a little hard to find.
Yeah, that one's a good one. That's the Oloroso.
Yeah, it's beautiful, man.
Mine's the SC.
It's peaty, but it's also not blow your head off, Pete.
Well, they do a nice finish in the wine cast. They do.
Yeah, with a lot of nuances in between, and it's something you could have 2 or 3 of and not be overwhelmed by it.
You know, we need to get us together. We got those ones I've never opened, Shane, that you brought back for me.
I know that Cadenhead,
but
I want that fucking Cadenhead so bad.
Yeah, I don't want to drink it by myself. We need to get together. Next time we're here, we'll just get and drink scotch for an afternoon.
Dude, Greg, I keep asking to come over. You keep giving me excuses why you can't.
Because
you know why? Hey, Shane, you know why?
Yeah.
Shane, here's why. He's sitting in the yard in a folding chair waiting to see the UPS guy come around the corner so he can run down there and meet him at the neighbor's house.
Right. Don't tell my wife.
Let's just be honest. That's what he's doing.
FedEx, Marty, FedEx. Got one coming in. Got one coming in hot tomorrow at 9 a.m.
FedEx, you got to be there to sign for it.
If any of you are planning on hand delivering bottles via UPS anytime soon?
Only guy I know that meets the guy down the street, and I love it.
They're potentially going on strike. Just a heads up.
You can find the guy UPS for 2 hours before the delivery. You go out and meet him somewhere in the neighborhood.
Love it, Greg. And you know what? Don't blame me at all, because slowly but sure.
I learned my lesson, Rob. Remember when you bought those Elijah Craig bottles that hit your bank card?
Oh yeah, wife says to me, "What's going on? Something hit the bank." I was like, "Yeah, I just got some guys I know some whiskey. They're gonna pay me back." She's like,
"Hey, I've actually had Jenny tell me, does Rob not have any stores near him?" I was like, yeah, I'm getting this for Rob. I'm getting this, I'm getting it. Does Rob not have any stores near him? No, he doesn't. Yeah, he's in the middle of
And I'm wondering why she comes out. She comes out when Marty's on the patio, kind of looks that's all right.
No, tell her he lives in a dry county.
Yeah,
that's right. He lives down there where they make, was it Dickel that's a dry county, or Jack? Jack.
Yeah.
I love Jenny because I love Marty, but at the end of the day, Jenny, you can be mad. I don't give a
Yeah.
Hey, Ernest, what you got in the glass, baby?
Oh, my old go-to Wild Turkey 101.
There you go.
There you go.
Hey, I was at Mom and Dad's with Mom's shoulder surgery the last 2 days, and I was nosing around Dad's whiskey, and I opened up the counter, the door to the sink under his bar downstairs, and I found a half gallon of an Old Turkey unopened. Yeah, I sent Rob a picture of it.
Did you get the laser code, Marty?
No, I wasn't that smart.
It was probably a 17 or an 18 or older. It wasn't an Austin Nichols.
Yeah, all you got to do is just look at the laser code, and then either go on Rarebird 101, or a couple other sites that have all those codes. And that one site you sent me, Marty, to give the breakdown of the codes.
Yeah, I need to. I didn't even think about it. I sent you a picture of it.
Fucking,
That's all right. Go ahead.
He's got that, and he's got a Stag Junior 12 unopened, and also he's got one more leather neck of the Four Roses single barrels unopened. So I just left them there, so there's not a temptation here.
You know, I tried that 12 at Shane's. That is really, really good. I mean, there's a lot of hype on it, but that's a really good bottle.
Yeah, I don't have much left. I've got about that much, and that's it.
Is that your 12?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, not that the other ones are bad, but that one's just a little bit notch or two above, you know.
Hell yeah. That's exactly right, Z-Man. So I did, which I'll tell the story. I told Rob I did pick up the Stag, is it 22A?
Yeah,
there's an A and a B of the 22. One of the stores back in Tennessee had a 22A in the cabinet, and they wanted 209 for it. And I know that's ridiculous, but I went out with a buddy, had a few drinks Wednesday night, and we kind of called it a night early, and I didn't want to go home yet, so I went by the casino, and I said, "Okay, I'm gonna play $100." I put 100 in, and I was playing slots, and in 10 minutes I was up another 100, and I upped the bet 3 times. I was like, I'm gonna play down to 175. If I don't win, if I win anything, I'm out. But if I get down to 175, I'm cashing out. And in 10 minutes, I got down to 175, cashed out, went and got my ticket. And where that casino's so young and still pretty small, they check everybody's ID when you come in. So I was going back out, and the guy said, "Man, you didn't stay long." I said, "Yeah, I won all I needed. I'm heading out."
Attaboy.
So I went back at 75 towards it, and I was out the door like 1:30. And I know that's a lot, but still, from anybody that now won't have the opportunity, I thought that was pretty good.
Yeah, Marty, the only way you get them, and we're in a control state, is if you win them in a lottery. They don't.
Well, they hit here like crazy, but I was always too far in line, or I didn't go, or I wasn't at the right store. And it's just
I see them on the shelf, but they're $289.
I mean, we
actually $389.
Yeah,
not a freaking chance. I love Stag Junior.
We get them.
Paying that.
We get them, but you either got to win them in the lottery, or a store gets 6 spot. Oh boy, there you go. That lasagna looks good.
Damn right it does.
You know what? Can you put crawdads in lasagna?
Hell yeah. Oh yeah.
I don't see why not.
or one store will get 6 bottles and are gone in like 40 minutes. You know.
Oh, absolutely. And what's funny is these son of a bitches know they're getting them somehow.
I've never got lucky. I won 2 in the lottery in the last 3 years, and that's it.
Yeah, no, that's it's just per chance. And what was funny, the store where I got it when I still lived there, when they got them, I got them for $60.
There you go,
Yeah.
boy.
You know?
I think I got one at the place in Belmont that did it. I got one. It was $49.99 for a bottle. I got
Well, I think in
2B or whatever it is.
I got Rob one. What was it? 200, Rob?
No,
Was it 150?
somewhere in that range.
It was 150 because I
What was
tried to
that?
get it for 100, and he said he could do 150.
But hell, that was the 18 batch, wasn't it?
Yeah, whatever it was at Christmas.
Yeah, something like that. And
Marty,
Are y'all heading out? Okay.
Greg, we out, baby.
Thank you all for spending time. Hey, thank you all for spending
all
time.
right,
with
boys.
us.
Stop drinking. We just gotta stop watching, buddy.
Love you guys.
Get
See
good.
you soon.
We'll see you
Okay.
next week.
We'll be there.
Damn, he actually shut it down and really did it right. Damn it. That's no fun. Hey, Ernest, I told you like in the past, and I'm sure they're still watching on the TV or they're at Trevor's, but they wouldn't turn the camera off, and I'd leave them on, and every now and then I'd flip them back up there when their backs were turned. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're telling me about that.
Oh, yeah.
Where'd Shane go?
Good times.
He's probably down there at the bar trying to find what scotch Greg's brought him.
I'm telling you, man. If he's digging that Ardbeg, hopefully he'll dig back into some.
God almighty, if he's
Charlotte.
digging Ardbeg, I don't know why he's not digging everything else.
I don't care what he's doing, but don't drink my fucking King of Kentucky. That's all I'm saying.
I had a splash of that. It was so late in the night, though. I don't know that I could say that I.
Yeah, and you guys got into it a lot earlier than I did because I was out eating dinner, you know. So,
Well, hell, I got there about 45 minutes before Marty. I started off with that 10-year Knob Creek pick, which was actually really good. The other thing that was fucking outstanding was that Elijah Craig.
Hey, Greg, we couldn't remember which year it was, which
Yeah.
one it was. Was it in the
the bottle, Marty, was
it in this bottle that was so good, or was
That
it
was the
other?
pirate bottle, wasn't it?
that was the C916, and then the regular one was the C918, or no, B918, B918.
One of them was it? Which one? What? I don't know if you remember, but one of them had that damn old barrel.
That was probably the pirate bottle, the C916 that we had.
Okay, because if it was the 1.8, it'd be in a new bottle, and it might be a sleeper.
were
Yeah,
all
that wasn't.
good.
Yeah, that wasn't a new bottle. Remember, I had one in like a 4-ounce sample, and then I had one in the new bottle. And the new bottle was the C918, and the old one in the sample 4-ounce sample was the batch 12 C916.
Well, is that C916? Is that not the bottle that you opened? Was it for me and Rob or me and Kevin?
Yeah.
I
We were
opened
there. Yeah.
Okay, that was that's pirate all day with that barrel note, man. That
For the
old.
life of me, I cannot find that sample of the Old Carter Rye.
You know, there
I
was.
swear to God, Rob, I don't have it.
I
gives me
know.
shit.
I put
don't.
three. I had. All
We had the
bottles.
Russells. We had the Russells. We had
Got
the
it.
Old Carter, and we had the Elijah Craig.
B518.
Yeah.
I got the 2 sitting here, and I know I put 3 sample bottles into my bag in the back seat, along with the bottles that I bought from Shane. And when I came down here, set them out, there were only 2 sample bottles, and I was worried because my boy was taking the car with his friends, my vehicle, and so I went out there. I looked under the seat, looked in the back.
I
I
don't
looked
even
in my
remember.
bag. I have no idea.
What did y'all even get samples from? I was a
That's
little
it.
bit
Those three. The Elijah Craig, batch 10 of the rye, and the Russells.
okay.
And
I was a little bit munted at the time you were pouring the samples.
let me tell you something, Mr. McDonald. I was shitty by the time I went to bed. I'll tell you that right now.
Well, I think I don't know if Ernest had all three, but I know he had the Old Carter rye. I think Ernest, help me out, and I think you had the Russells.
Definitely have the Russells. I don't.
Yeah,
think I
we
had,
poured it
I
first.
did have the
I
Old
think.
Carter Rye. Yeah, the Old Carter Rye was excellent.
I think you had this was the Russells you had.
My goodness,
Yes.
this is a
Hey, guys.
thrill for me to have John Kranz.
How you doing?
That's
Hey, buddy,
CPO.
so good to see you, man. Thank you for taking time to spend it with us.
Oh, I saw you're on. Glad to jump on.
Yeah, man, I usually go early on Fridays and try not to run too far into Trevor, but
Yeah.
he'll get over it.
I think you missed the Scotch, John. We're back to bourbon. I think.
Oh, I'm not
I'm
drinking
still
yet.
drinking.
I
So
got a
I'm
little
still,
late
I'm
last
still on
night,
the
so-
I'm still on the Lecheg.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was a little bit of a late one here last night.
There he is.
Hello, what? Huh? Yeah. Oh,
Huh?
wait a minute.
Can you hear me now?
Hello.
You're sending Greg 500 for his birthday. That's
Oh,
cool.
excellent.
All right. See you later.
Yeah, I just saw it on Facebook. Happy birthday, Greg.
Thank you, John.
Yes.
So
Happy
John,
birthday.
just to let everybody know, 20. I'm going to kick it down just because he'll make more money. 20% of every super chat goes to Greg.
And my depends. It goes to my
can't-
depends fund.
Marty's asking me to put all that shit in the back of my car plus his. We're getting full here now, boys.
Yeah. This fucking thing.
Woo.
Get old Lecheg.
Oh, there you go. Going top shelf with that Golden Glen.
I got to get John and Ernest one of them beauties.
Well, these are
I had
rare.
mine,
Yeah,
Marty,
they're nice.
last
Ruin
week.
the
Thank you.
collectability of it by giving it to Rob. Just to make sure Rob doesn't have one.
Hey, I told you Shane Saturday night, but it was too late in the night for you to remember. But
Probably.
I swear to God,
Oh, there he's going with the .3 Octomore. Look at that, the clear bottle.
She's getting down there too, Greg.
He's going with the .3.
I've got a little bit of that sample left. I think I might just grab that. But I told Shane,
I
what
poured that
cool-
like it was Shane's whiskey. Way too much.
But you can take you can pour the peatiest scotch in those Golden Glens,
No.
drink it and put water in it, wash it out and dump it, and nose it, and it's gone.
Which one is that, Rob? Which release?
Say that again, Greg. I'm sorry.
I got to check the plumbing.
release
I'll be
is
right
that?
back.
Marty left. Hold on.
Is that a 10.3?
Yeah, it's a 10-3. 5 years, I believe.
Sorry, I'm eating. I'm fucking hungry.
There you go. What's the ppm on that thing?
Oh, 1.
6 inches.
Yeah. Hey, thanks so much, Shane. Thanks so much for your generous estimation.
I mean, the .3 is
I don't have
supposed to
my
be the
glasses
best of the
down
three
here.
batches, you know.
I think it's. Oh, there it is, right there. 174.
All right.
All right, let me get my fat ass off of here. Oh, wait. There we go.
Do we need to call the Friday at Fred's IT crew?
Get Doug back on the line.
1-800 Cajun.
You know, it still has that Brooklotti, that Port Charlotte.
Yeah, I mean, considering some of that stuff is, well, I think the oldest one I know that they do is a 10-year.
Yeah, well, yeah.
But they do an 8, and most of them are 5 and 3.
Yeah.
And they do a really good job for young whiskey.
I've had a sample of the 3-year. I forget what number it was. It was, she was spicy and hot, but it was still pretty freaking good, man.
How you doing, Mr. Kranz? Been a minute.
Yeah, doing pretty well. How about yourself?
Hanging in there.
Are you drinking, John, or are you abstaining?
I will later tonight.
All right.
You know what?
We kind
I
of got an early
morning this
start.
morning. I was in the back room with Mark Northwest for a little while, and then I still got up at 5:30 this morning. So it's been a long day.
It took me 3 days to recover from Saturday night at Shane's when we were up till 3 o'clock.
Well, I can
That's a little
imagine.
rough.
Yeah.
Oh wow, it went a little bit longer, huh?
A little bit.
I think we stumbled into the house about 10 of 3.
Yeah, about right.
This is a couple of years ago, but one of our Wisconsin Facebook groups, we did a large bottle share meetup at Dancing Goat. And I ended up trying to take a nap on the front lawn outside. I kind of learned my lesson about bottle shares that day. They got me to a hotel, but yeah.
Yeah, once in a while.
Like, John, you can't sleep on the lawn. I'm like, God damn it.
Watch me.
I wasn't there the whole time, and I know there was at least 12, possibly 15 pours when I was there. And you guys started a couple hours before me, so I don't even know what you were.
Rob and I started really early, although I'll be honest, I paced myself pretty good. Rob was.
Marty, there you go.
There you go. Is that the 22?
I'm going regular.
It started
12,
before I
not
got
cast
there too.
strength.
Yeah,
the 12 is I love that stuff.
I rolled in. Shane hit me with 120 proof Knob Creek pick.
Oh, that was a good one, though, wasn't it?
Fucking
did you get
on.
Rob kept saying, "Have you tried this one yet? Have you tried this one yet?" I'm like, "No, I haven't got to this one yet."
I mean,
get on with it.
I was way behind when I got there.
I'm just glad I didn't, make too much of an ass of myself. I mean, I'm an ass inherently.
Hey, wait a minute.
Don't
Let's
get
take
me
a
wrong.
vote.
Rob, you are always welcome to my house. You did not wear out your welcome.
Well, like I said, Shane, I'm just very lucky. I don't know if Marty whistled at me or did something, but I happened to crack my eyes open and notice it was light outside. And I'm like,
Justin.
holy shit, please don't tell me it's noon.
Yeah, I missed you guys by about an hour. I got up at 9 and left. I think you got up a little before 8, something like that.
Marty and I hit the bathroom at the same time. He's like, hey-o!
Like, you do not want to come in here right now.
I brushed my teeth and then went in there to take a piss, gagged a little bit, and we hugged in the driveway. It was like maybe 8:02.
Yeah.
Gone.
Was the bathroom hazmat, Marty?
God bless America. Shane called me the next day on the way home. He's like, Rob, was that you? I had to repaint the fucking bathroom.
I can't catch a break. I will every single time I think I've gone to Shane's, I am liable for something.
I'm like, I pooped the sheets. It wasn't me. I ain't gonna say it was Marty, but it was
You're
probably
not,
Marty.
because it wasn't.
To be fair, I've forgotten what room you guys were in individually, and I don't want to know.
He was in your son's room.
Yeah, I don't know nothing. I haven't been up there to clean up. So
I was in the bonus
I'm
room with
pretty
the
sure
cat.
I left that son of a gun just as it was when I walked in. Other than maybe a couple rings, I slept on top of the blanket, so.
There wasn't any broken beds, were there?
That's all I'm saying. I'm lazy.
I told Greg.
I just kind of went like this, took a piss, and left.
I told Greg, I was like, "Hey, I'm gonna go get these guys up in the room, and I'll be back, because I got to get the upstairs set up for you." So I go and get you guys. Hey, there's your room, blah blah blah, whatever. I come up here to get Greg. Greg's already passed out on the couch, like just.
My man.
Down goes Frazier.
That's right. It's like, well, that was easy.
It's just me and the cat in a bonus room. I woke up and the cat's like, "You can open the store so I can go fucking use a litter box." I've been holding this piss for the last 5 hours, if you don't mind, please.
Man, I needed to eat. Sorry, I'm eating on stream, everybody, but
No, it's good. It's just us. John, next time we have a slammering, you need to somehow get to Charlotte.
oh yeah.
Okay.
And I think,
Anytime.
I think that shitty airline that we use, because it's, what's it called, Rob, that screwed Jenny?
Frontier?
Is it Front? Yeah, Frontier. I think they fly into Charlotte.
Well, they go to Concord, Marty. They have a.
And I could pick up John on my way in.
Hey, and
Or and
while I was
Rob.
down there, I scoped the spot right there near the driveway where the neighbors wouldn't be too pissed off. Just do it in September, October. Pitch a tent right there.
Well, dude, I got 2 acres in the back. Pick a spot, you know.
Well, you
I
didn't
don't want
show
to
me
hear
that
about
on the
anybody
tour.
pitching a tent.
I mean, you pointed to it.
Yeah,
I'm going to go sleep in the loft of the future Rick house.
that's fine too.
Hell yeah, October.
Oh, that'd
Let me
be a
know.
good time to be here.
Yeah,
Yeah, once
October,
it cools down a
November.
little bit.
Yeah,
It's
we had
really
when
good
we have
time.
Fred's birthday and it's Fred's birthday in November, same
Right.
weekend as mine.
Doug's is
That's
coming up
perfect.
next month.
Well, I'll be there if I'm here. Well, wait a minute. Can I? Let's just back up
Wait,
train.
we all assume we could just go to Shane's, but so
Mine's in about a week and a half.
Shane, if you want to come here and drink, and we could go eat somewhere close if you want to do that, but you got to work in the morning. Monroeville is only about 13 miles from here.
I wouldn't use that word work so liberally.
So, but I mean, you're welcome to come here and have whatever you want, but I'm pretty sure there's nothing here that you haven't had or
Thanks, buddy. We're gonna keep it going.
that would be. But anyway, you're welcome.
It's just,
to
hey,
my
hanging out with
humble
you would
abode.
be awesome, no matter where it was, buddy.
Yeah, once it cools down in
Hell, if you
October,
want
you
to.
can.
If you want to, I can make you a steak and potatoes and a salad, and we could eat here at the bar if you want to.
Whatever you want to do, buddy.
All right, we'll talk
Shane
about.
can
Like
bring
I
a
said,
carton of cigarettes.
let me get my shit straight, because
Take him to a Pirate game, Rob. Get some pierogies.
No, fuck that. I've already been to a Pirates game.
fuck
They got
right.
beat by the Athletics by double digits. I ain't going
Fucking
back to that yet.
Buccos are. I think the Buccos are still away. I think they're playing the Angels tonight. The
Hey, I'll tell you a funny one. The Yankees are in last place in the East, but if you move them to the Central, they're in first place.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Central is garbage.
Pirates have the best.
Wags?
Pirates have one of the top 3 stadiums in the bottom 3 fucking teams.
beautiful stadium.
Pirates haven't been good since 1979.
That's true.
They took a run on it, but don't remind me of the early '90s.
Well, early 90s when they had Van Slyke and stuff, they were good. But then
Oh,
Barry Bonds.
Oh yeah,
Barry Bonds couldn't throw out Sid Bream, who had 2 knee braces on from short fucking left
The other
field.
guy from the 70s.
I asked you not to remind me of that.
I still can't get that out of my mind that fucking Barry Bonds couldn't throw out Sid Bream on a short fucking base hit.
There he is.
There he
It's
is.
about damn time.
Hey,
2 weeks in a row, and you ain't been here. I mean, like, damn. I asked Rob the other day. I said, "Where the hell's Dustin?"
Well, I wasn't even going to drink tonight, but I'm so sunburned from the Reds game yesterday that I'm not. I needed to basically just pass out.
Stargell. That's the one I was thinking.
I've never had this happen to me before.
Willie Stargell, Chicken on the Hill with Will.
Yeah, buddy. Oh, Honus Wagner, he's a pirate.
Plus the cocaine scandal.
Yeah, well,
Was that-
fuck that.
How did you?
No,
Would
but
you
that
just hold
was-
like a beer glass or what?
That was the mascot, Rob. That was the parrot.
Yeah, he had the good shit.
Son of a bitch! These glasses.
Dave Parker.
Hey,
Willie.
Dustin, were you holding a beer cup to get burned like that?
Basically, I missed the spot putting sunscreen on.
Oh.
It's that simple.
He was jacking.
I got it on both sides.
He was totally jacking it in the sun.
I mean, I'm not against doing that. So I had a pretty good
Good
day.
for him if it took an hour and a half. God bless America.
So I went and I picked up a couple of these just showed up again, so I picked up a few for friends.
Oh wow!
Highlight them. I can't see what it is. What is it?
Those are Hazelburns, right?
Hazelburn 12 Oloroso. These are hitters. So then while I was there, I saw one of these, so I picked it up for another friend.
Thanks. Let me know what I owe you.
Oh, Basketball American.
Yeah, I didn't get my text, Steel Box.
I've already been paid on that one. And then I've never seen this in the wild before like this. They had more than 100 bottles each of these.
Are those the 523s?
It's the A and the B for this year, so I picked up one of each. And then I've never seen these for retail before.
Oh wow!
So I got the A and B Larceny.
The B
You'll
is
like the B, I bet.
fantastic.
The B is fantastic.
It's
Yeah, I
very
figured I'd pour. This is a backup for the A, but I I know this is supposed to be the shitty ECB piece, so I figured I'd just do all 3 of these and see if they're any good. But apparently my dishwasher did a shit job trying to clean some glasses, so I had to go.
You spend more on your detergent than your whiskey.
Yeah, you have to tell Mariana to fucking step up her hand washing game. It's lacking.
I don't know what's going on here. It's ridiculous. I'll be right back.
Those ladies from Home Depot just don't do as good a job as they used to.
It's all in the pods. You got to put the right pod in the dishwasher.
Oh, that
You know, I know people shit on that 523, but I think as it's getting down the bottle, it's getting better.
Which the ECB?
Elijah Craig?
The Elijah Craig, yeah.
I never saw the damn thing here.
Yeah, I'll look for it. I'll see if it's around here, you know.
I'm not that worried about it, Greg.
If I see it, I'll text you and I'll let you know.
Yeah, good enough. I appreciate that.
All right, guys, I got to jump off. Good seeing you all and talking to you, and we'll see you and talk to you soon.
Ernest, we'll be here next week, buddy.
Good night, man.
Cheers,
all right,
my
man. Cheers.
Thanks, buddy.
Cheers, Ernest. See you, Shane, sometime soon.
Yeah, and then I found another one of these.
Hey, Dustin, I thought you guys had to move out over the summer.
Move out?
Yeah, from the dorms. Don't you have to like move out from the dorms, move back? Or something?
I got special permission.
Is that like a private barrel?
Hey, Joe.
It's a private barrel, but this was actually picked by the chief blending officer for Foregate.
We had one here locally, but they wanted like $250 fucking dollars for that fucking thing.
Yeah.
This one is it's pretty good. I mean, that Bill literally handpicked that barrel.
I mean, if they'd had a sample you could try, that's one thing, but blind for that, I don't know.
Yeah, I had the seal box pick of one of those picks, and not that good. But this one's pretty good. I mean, it's not going to change your life, but it's a $200 bottle.
I saw the Perry Perry for $209 yesterday, and I was like,
It's so much money, dude.
If you really like port, it's worth it. Otherwise,
Really?
I mean, if you like port finishing, I would buy it all day. But if you don't like port finishing, then it might not be your thing.
Port finishing's your thing. I got a bottle for like $60-some bucks. It's about as good as I've ever had.
I thought they did a pretty good job with that one, but
it's just tough, dude. When you're talking 7, 8, 9-year-old shit, maybe even 10 if you're lucky, and you're looking at 170 plus. That's a tough sell, man.
Dude, that Four Roses juice that they're getting right now is doing really well with finishing.
Hey, what was the one that we had that I brought that was it a bullet that was the water of life that you liked? It was Four Roses, Shane, at your place?
Yeah.
That was really good.
What happened to Rob? You piss him off?
Rob's gone.
Fucking guy.
Are they still,
his
doing
camera.
have you seen any of the Lucky Sevens? I think those have all dried up.
Yeah, they're pretty much gone. I mean, you're going to start seeing the 6-year,
he's
the
got them all.
Frenchman, the workhorse,
yeah,
holiday toast. That's going to be what you're going to see. And then they stumble across a barrel or two here or there. I think you're going to.
I think the 14 and the 15s. I haven't seen any of those.
Yeah.
I'd like to see the 12s again. Those were pretty damn good too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I got a 12 hold up, which is fantastic, which is the 100 proof.
Yeah. I was going to say the 100 proof was darn good. At about 100, you get $100 or less. I don't know how
any of the 14s over 130 proof are pretty good.
Yeah, they've been pretty good.
Just say, no offense, just saying.
They've been pretty good, yeah. So I've only had one pour of Larceny, and it was pretty mediocre. Oh, I've had two. Sorry, the first one I had was terrible. That was batch one. And then I can't remember which batch from Whiskey Wars gave me into his bottle, and I thought it was okay. So
which one's that, Dustin?
So I'm pouring the A and the B from this year.
Good. That's what I did earlier. Yeah.
The B is definitely good. They've
there's top
stepped
shelf
up their
link.
game.
I knew for sure I had to go and do some drinking with you guys because I saw that you were literally talking about a bottle I just gotten. I'll be honest, I've never chased one, but I've literally never seen one of these anywhere except the one store that wanted 100 for them, and I passed.
For those?
Yeah.
Larcenies?
Yeah.
What kind of bullshit is that?
Well, if it's the only store I've ever seen one in. I mean,
so strange. Like
the allocation of these is just so. Kentucky really doesn't get the Elijah Creek barrel proof or Larceny in much quantity.
They want you to go to the distillery. That must be what the deal is, because I can walk into a store down here and it'll be fucking 10 bottles deep.
Yeah, I've never seen that.
Well, that's what I said earlier. I went in that store in Mount Pilot yesterday, and they had A122 on the damn shelf.
Yeah.
I'm like,
North Carolina, Marty, is pretty good about getting the Heavens Hill stuff as far as the barrel proof stuff. You know, not the exotic stuff, but the barrel
They're
proof.
not good at getting it out, though.
What was that?
Well, I said they're not good at getting it out.
Well, we've been pretty good about getting the Larceny and the Elijah Craig barrel proof. That's
well, that single barrel you showed today, I mean, that just blows my mind. And
Yeah,
years for $86. And
yeah,
that's
local store got a
control
single barrel, 8 years, 124 and some change proof, ECBP for $84.95. It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
That's not a terrible price on what I've been seeing those around here.
Well, but we get the batch releases, Dustin, for $69.99.
Oh yeah, those have gone up here too.
You're not wrong, Joe.
Yeah, but no, everybody's been the picks have been selling at a premium everywhere I've seen them.
Yeah, well, if it was hazmat or something, maybe. But he missed it. He was drinking all kinds of fucking committee release shit.
I tell you what, I think you're better off with the younger ones on those picks, though, from what I've had.
Yeah, the 8s and 9s were amazing. The 10, 11s, and 12s could suck it.
I mean, when we did the barrel pick there, I mean, I'm telling you that 11 year that they gave us a try was garbage.
Mike is hot.
Is it now? Okay.
There you go.
There you go. Yep.
Oh, welcome to.
I came in a little strong there, I guess.
Yeah, welcome to Whiskey Knows 24-hour stream, Sean.
Oh yeah, is that what we're doing? Okay, fantastic.
Yeah, I'm going to give
come say hello to my friends.
If we're going 24 hours, I'm going a little aggressive to start.
Yeah, that's what I started with, so I'm with you.
There's my boy.
Hey there. Hello, son.
Your dad
Thank
said
God
those
he looks
glasses
like
were
his
pretty
mother.
dirty. You need to work on your glass
There you
cleaning
go.
skills.
Look at it.
Thank God he looks like his mother.
I got a DNA test pending.
Just no offense, just saying.
I don't know who's getting offended. Who's going to get offended more?
All right,
Why don't you zoom in on me while I stood up?
I'll text you if I
Good to
think
see you,
something.
Colin. Stay out of Dad's bottles.
God bless
There you
America.
go.
Hey, you've been driving my car all week. You happen to see a little, 2-ounce bottle with some brown stuff in it? Did you drink it?
Dad, that thing, I
kill
don't know what you're talking about.
I hit that before I put the key in the ignition.
That motherfucker's
I see
gone.
nothing.
Hey, Dustin.
Yes, sir.
Today's my birthday, so if you have any extra Springbank 25 sample bottles you want to see.
There you go.
Wow.
Thank you, Joe. Appreciate it, man.
Adam.
You know, if I could still buy Springbank 25 at a price that I'm willing to pay, I would probably do that. But they're now up to $1,300 at
It's
retail.
ridiculous. It's got goofy. It's
1,300.
Too much.
You know how many
Yeah,
hookers
it's-
I can get?
I paid $600 for my first one. I paid
Yeah.
$600.
And the sad part is
Behave
people are still
yourself.
paying it, so they're going to charge it. Somebody's paying it, so they're still going to charge it.
Yeah, I mean, people will keep asking me, hey, should I buy one of these for $1,600, $1,800? And I'm like, and part of me is going, hell no. The other part of me is going, if you've never had it, that might be the best price you ever see it at again.
Yeah,
I'm thinking that's at least 5 hookers and an 8-ball. You know what I'm saying? Like $1,300 is a good time.
just out of
Good point,
curiosity,
man. It's a good point.
what is retail for one of those bottles, Dustin? Like,
That's the retail now in at least the Kentucky area where
I mean, real retail. If you're over in like across.
Here in the UK, it's depending on exchange rate, but you're going to be in the mid 500s.
Yeah. Because Matt got one, Shane, like about 2 years ago, and he had 2 bottles for like somebody's.
Alan,
now damn it, Alan, you said you were going to bed.
Exactly. You can't sign off and say I'm going to bed. Come back in with some bullshit like
Go
that.
down into the whiskey lab and just click on the damn link up there.
Yeah, we're still pinned, Alan.
All right, Alan, if you're going to brag about it, you better get your ass on here
Get
and pour.
your damn ass
I
on
want to see that
stream.
bottle. I don't believe you got it.
I don't care if
Yeah,
it
I
is
don't-
3
I got
o'clock in the
you.
UK. Get your
Don't
ass
hear
on
him prove it.
stream.
So,
Yeah,
what's
those
everybody
have
got in the
gotten-
glass?
Those have
I got
gotten
Oogie Dog,
ridiculous.
man.
Even the 18
I
now is
just killed
like
an
280,
octopus.
290, something like that.
Everybody's going Pete already. Okay. I want to do Pete
Well, I'm
before
getting
some
ready to go back
Rhino.
to
I'm
bourbon.
doing
I got to finish.
I
this
got these. So you can go bourbon if you want.
Okay.
Hey,
there we
Dustin,
go.
what do you think so far of that?
So I don't know which one I actually am sipping right now. I got them turned where I can't see them. First pour, first taste. Well, first off, I do know which one's the ECBP, and it smells like there's not even whiskey in the glass compared to these Larcenys. They're way better. This is straight chocolate with a cinnamon kick finish. It's chewy, got a nice little oak presence. This is pretty good and tastes like older whiskey.
Oh, the 523. I wish they would let that sit in a barrel for about 12 years.
Oh, wait a
Shane
minute.
and I were talking about that. That would be fucking
Whoa,
incredible.
whoa.
Hell yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
That's White
What's
Dog,
happening
right?
here?
That's White Dog.
Wait a minute.
Oh, shit.
He's going martini nuts here.
Yeah, so the second one is more like
Thank you, Joe.
white cinnamon, a little bit of nutmeg.
That's the only way to do it.
Has some spice on the finish. This one's a little fruitier. Maybe a little red
Probably-
fruit.
That's probably the 123.
Yeah, the fruity, yep.
Yeah, this is nice. I definitely, I'm going to enjoy drinking this one, but that one's got some real like oomph.
Yeah, the 523.
You comparing the A and the B there, Dustin?
Yeah, I've got the A and the B, and then I also have the B from this year's ECDP, the first non-12 year. So I'm expecting pretty bad. So honestly, this is probably going to blow me away because my expectations are that low.
It gets better as the bottle gets down on the large or the light.
I only had a sample of it. I thought the B ECBP was pretty good, but
I've heard this one does well with water from a couple different people. So
yeah, it's super hot. The water opens it up nice.
Yeah, Sean, it's
What
not
can I
bad.
drink to
It
get
just-
the
it just
peat out
never-
my mouth and go back to bourbon?
It never formed back up on the palate for me.
Yeah,
It's like I said, it's puzzle pieces that never got back together by the time you took it down. It just kind of stayed lingering for me.
yeah. I mean, I don't think it was a hitter batch by any means, but I thought it was decent.
Yeah, I wouldn't kick it out of bed for eating crackers, but it's
Oh man, it's got a very elegant, just very nice, sweet up front, but the finish is kind of boring and a little unpleasant at the same time. It's like,
he's getting into Bookers.
Pigskin.
There you go.
they had Bookers today at the store. They had Henry McKenna. They had Woodford batch proof. I was like, what's going on here? And I mean, they had hundreds of every one of those. They also wanted $67.99 for Henry McKenna.
get him, Joe. Whip his damn ass.
That's
Well, I
right.
Dustin, I think the Woodford's up to like $1.30 or $1.40 around here for the batch.
Smells
proof.
good.
They've always been over 100 though.
You recognize that, Sean?
In
Oh yeah, hey. I might have to get into these.
and we were talking
I
about
don't
the
even
damn
remember what I sent.
the damn Masters Keep this year's up to like $270 fucking retail.
Oh, fuck that. As soon as I saw what that was about, I just instantly said, you know what? I'm out.
Thank you, Joe. Appreciate that.
Even if I hear it's the best
those are all the
Woodford yet,
nasty ones.
or best turkey yet. I don't want
You
freaking
still got
turkey
those
Woodford.
sitting around, huh? Oh yeah, those things are awful, man.
Everybody's just pushing it. How far can we fucking push the price and people are going to still buy it? And they're still buying it. So we can still keep pushing it.
Part of me kind of likes the fact that they're pushing prices a little bit, just because I think it'll eventually taper down the secondary. The other part of me hates every moment and every second of it, but as long as they keep it to just like the bottle people are going crazy over, like, hey, I think McKenna's a great $30, $40 bourbon, maybe 50, 68.
50 max.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
I
with
think I saw it for 52 here.
Yeah.
57 here, but you got to order it, not on the shelf.
There you go.
The-
Yeah.
The first bottle I bought of that was $34.99.
First time I got it was $25.
Well,
Yeah, I got a
you've been at it a little bit longer
2019
than I
that
have,
was,
but yeah.
yeah, it was a 2019 dump date and it was only 25
One
bucks.
thing I have noticed: go take your phone, do this on one of those, on like those, really any bottle, but especially on those McKenna's. And if you don't see stuff kind of floating in there, you don't see a lot of density, which you can't really make it out on here. Then let me tell you, this is actually kind of looking boring. This particular bottle, but if you aren't seeing some pretty heavy sediment, pass, because it's a bottle that just isn't going to be very good. I picked that up from one of the guys who ran Party Source for a while. He literally went through a bunch of bottles without knowing the age statement on them, and just by looking at them under the light, got within a year on almost every bottle.
Huh.
And he got the proofs pretty close. I was like, how are you doing? He would do a little shake, a little swirl. And he'd just start pointing out these things. But I've noticed if you don't see like some pretty heavy sediment on those McKenna's, nah.
I think North Carolina, they're up to like $54.95 now for the fucking McKinnon.
Mm-hmm.
This was Party Source. They don't charge secondary. It was 67 something. And I heard somebody up in Maine who had a similar price when he just found like the newest release. I'm like, fuck you.
Yeah, and the thing is some can be really good, but some can be really bad. So it's hit and miss.
I picked up one a couple years ago that I'd go close to $100 on. But I've had some that I wouldn't buy again for any price.
Yeah.
Has anybody seen the Jack Daniel's barrel proof? It hasn't hit North Carolina. Marty, have you seen it up in your area?
Yeah, it was here last week.
We have
See 'em
not.
about twice a year, 2-3
Yeah,
times
but
a
it was
year.
freaking $80-some.
I like that they've been doing these for us lately over here. They're putting them in these little guys,
Yeah.
like 37 to $38. And this was a Chris Fletcher pick. This is a fucking hitter, which is why I drank that last night.
What's the barrel proof on that one? Some of those can get up there pretty good.
It's 130.1. It's nothing special, but this is unique. He hit on like a different profile within the Jack range. And I tell you what, if that's what he's going for down the road, oh, buddy, we're going to be in for some great Jack Daniels from him.
I have a 2021 Dustin that's 130.8. Same Master Distiller pick, Chris.
Oh yeah, this is 22. Yeah, these were all over town. They were kind of making them a little harder to get. Like you had to be part of like a club or something, and before they'd sell them to you. But everybody I talked to was more than happy to give me more than one. I got like 4 of them, and been really pleased.
I think I have one. It's like around $1.33 or something like that, at $3.75.
Mine's like 128.
I think I had a 131 or something at one point that it was pretty darn good. I think that one's better, but they're doing some good stuff right now, man.
Yeah, they're on a roll, and a lot of the Heaven Hill stuff's on a roll.
Yeah. Everything outside of Old Number 7, then their standard single barrel I like pretty much. But those two, never again. Don't have any use for either of them, really. Eric Church seems to like the single barrel. I'm not sure why.
That was a weird release. Just a celebrity, and it was him, and they've not really done one since. It's just kind of weird.
Was that the all black label, the Eric Church one, or something?
Yeah. I tell you what, after what Budweiser was going through with that whole label thing they did recently, man, I wouldn't want to put my brand with any celebrity because you never know what some son of a bitch is going to say the next day.
Yeah.
Like, I just want to avoid any like people being connected to my brand. Stick with horses and dogs and made up frogs.
No.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like Bud should have known that would have been a hot button, but
I don't know what they were thinking. I mean, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, again, it was also such a limited thing. I mean, I think a lot of companies used to back in the day, you could release something in the marketing that would only be seen by a certain group of people because you could target it. Now, you can target it, but as soon as one person sees that doesn't like it, they can make it go viral.
Yeah.
Well, and Bud Light was like Joe Lunch Pail, and it just, I don't know. It just,
I mean, it's tough because I think right now a lot of companies want to tell people, and they have employees pushing them, especially their younger employees, to, hey, you know, be open. And I think most companies are like, I want to be open. I just don't want to talk about it, and it just it's
yeah, just fly under the radar. Just keep putting out the same fucking labeling.
yeah.
You want it. If you don't, you don't.
But at the same time, this is proof that a lot of people have way too damn much free time to get angry.
True. That's
Yeah.
true.
Like, I don't agree with what Bud Light did there, but man, if that's one of the things that I'm making life decisions based on, I need a better life.
I just don't care about Bud Light, period, even before or after that.
Yeah. Well,
It's not good beer.
Yeah, my boss's boss. So I was at the Reds game, so we were buying beer, and he's like, you know I shouldn't do this, and I know it's stupid. He goes, but I just can't buy Bud Light right now. And I laughed, and I was like, man, you got too much free time. He goes, I know. But he
I can't buy Bud Light ever.
So what did he do? He got Miller Lite, and I was like, I'm sorry, but Bud Light's just better beer.
Yeah, I'll
I
argue
don't know
that.
about that.
I'll argue that.
Yeah.
No, I'll go Miller Lite on that.
Miller Lite just has no flavor. Bud Light just tastes bad. I'd rather.
Yeah. So don't you prefer no flavor to bad?
You know, I don't, because there's a part of me that just wants to know that there's beer in my glass.
Okay. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. Bud Light's finish is just weird to me. I don't know what's going on there. It's just strange.
I tell you what,
don't like it.
But I don't know if it's Greenville, South Carolina. I think it's Greenville, South Carolina. There's a Budweiser plant, and I was at a bar one time with the kids. We had a tournament or something there, and a guy from Budweiser came in with a cooler full of regular Budweiser that was bottled that day, and it was phenomenal. And the changes that makes over time, from transportation to the cooler to the shelf to your home, was tremendous. It was unbelievable.
Yeah, that's common with a lot of the craft beer. I'm surprised it impacts them because they have like half a hop per case. But
yeah,
Well, I worked
Seriously,
for
you Friday Press crew.
Bush distributor. This is about 15 years ago, but I spent about 10 years there, and they would bring fresh, literally day or 2 day old bottles for like our Christmas party.
Yeah,
And it tasted so much better.
I'm serious. It was just day and night. I mean, it's like, yeah,
I believe you.
Yeah.
It's
Well, guys,
kinda
I hate to bail, but I've got to go and take care of some work stuff before it gets too late. Sean, John, Dustin, Shane, Rob, Greg, thank you all for spending time with us.
Yeah, good to hang out with you a little bit, Marty.
Yeah, man.
And
Friday
thanks so much
Fred's
for
always-
remembering my name, Marty. Thanks for having me.
Well, I could have called you. I had a couple other names
is
in
this
the
guy?
background, but I thought I'd
And
leave
happy
it there
birthday,
for now,
Greg.
but
Thanks for joining us on your birthday.
There you go.
yeah, hey guys, it's Greg's birthday. Happy birthday to the
Yeah, man. Cool.
Centennial guy there.
cheers, forever 69.
Yeah.
That's right.
16
All right,
Another
hours
year.
combined.
Look out.
That's
Good night,
right.
fellas.
Good night, everybody. Thank you so much.
Whiskey Wars is live in 30 minutes. Just throwing it
Let's
out there.
go. Everybody just head over there.
We'll see you there, Sean.
All right,
Good night,
Sean.
buddy.